Powered by Virginia Radio.
Till it's gone, I can do this by myself. Yeah, I'm out here all alone. If it ain't about no money, then no, please don't call my phone. Got no time for playing games. I shot $10 a stone. I'ma tell you one more time. I'm a boss up in these streets. I'm a rider, I'm a roller, I'm a hustle. Get it cheap. I can get you what you need. Put you right back on your feet. But you know you gotta pay me that. Right back in a week. Keep them dollars on my mind and my eyes on that paper. I'm L.O. to the mafia and Poppy to my neighbor. I'ma hop up off a private jet. I'm popping to my haters. Bounce back on my own. Ain't nobody do no favors. Get to that money. Get to that money. Every day I tell myself, get to that money. Get to that money. Get to that money. Every day I tell myself, get to that money. Get to that money. Get to that money. Every day I tell myself, get to that money. Get to that money. Get to that money. Every day I tell myself, get to that money.
Rise and grind, rise and shine. When it come to mine, I waste no time. I roll with the works, we fall in line. No nonsense, just dollar sign. Hold your weight, know your worth. This my turf, I put in work. Too much pressure make the price burst. She either gonna get it or your pockets hurts. Nice things is what I like, but you can buy for the right price. I come through like a ray of light. People get happy when I'm in their sight. Work smart, stay on watch. People like to work cause it's top notch. Everything for sale like an auction block. Trying to stay afloat, no boat, dog. Get the money, that's all I know. Hit me if you need me, buddy, roll. I'm B.I.G. unbelievable. Want me to work with you, make it reasonable. Tired and all, I gotta get it. Showing up cause this business. Every day I'm on a mission and every day that's how I'm living. Get to that money. Every day I tell myself, get to that money. Get to that money. Get to that money. Every day I tell myself, get to that money. Get to that money.
Get to the Money Podcast. What up, baby? What's going on, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to the Get to the Money Podcast. This is your host, Mighty L.O.D.Y, with my guy, Black BYrd.
What up, baby?
You know what I mean? Thanks for tuning in. You know, this is our 4th episode. How y'all doing out there?
Yo, what up, what up, what
What's
up?
going on, Black BYrd?
Ain't nothing, chilling, hello, man. Glad everybody been tuning in. You know, we be getting a crazy shares, crazy likes. Y'all keep sharing. Sharing, no, this is Virginia. This is a beautiful place to share. We trying to get out everything out there. I'm telling you, it's crazy time here. Just share it. Come through, have a good time. But other than that, though, I got one more thing to say, right?
Talk to him.
It's getting warm outside, right?
Uh-huh.
All y'all ladies out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say this one more time. All y'all ladies out there, right?
Talk to him.
All the ones with the J's, the Jords, rocking on these ones. That's cool. Put them down, though. Bring the sandals out. Let's see how the toes looking. I don't care if you got big feet, wide feet. Let's see the toes, baby, in your crazy color game. And put the rhinestones on them. Hey, yo, I'm going to move right along, baby.
Yo, that's what's up, y'all. Y'all heard what my man said, yo. You know what I mean? Bring them sandals out. You know what I'm saying? He don't care how big your feet is.
It's still love, baby.
Yo, today we got a special episode. You know, we got Big Mousie. He supposed to be in the building right now. He on his way.
Big Mouse, big up, big up. Hurry up, boy.
You know what I mean? He gonna discuss everything that's going on, you know. So, other than that, though, how your week been, Big BYrd, Black BYrd?
It's been pretty cool, man, you know. I don't know if it's like spring or like the second day of fall outside.
Go ahead, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it was shorts one day, boom, now I got a hoodie on. And it's in June. I don't know if it's climate, I don't know if Mother Nature needs something, you know?
Yeah, but what I need everybody to do right now, man, if you watching, man, please hit that share button. You know, put that Powered by Virginia Radio. Let everybody know that we live right now.
Right now.
You know what I mean?
Call in.
Listen, we can't do this without y'all, man. For
telling
real,
you.
for real. You know, we not just trying to tell you what to do. We just asking you, yo, to hit the
Yeah.
share button, yo. If y'all want to continue to see us come up here week after week, you know, make it worth our time. At least let more people see the platform, you know. Shout out to Loud, powered by Virginia Radio.
All the way around, man.
You know, but
They
we
all
wait.
stop playing.
Yeah, hit that like button, hit the share, comment,
That's right.
call in. What's the number, Ace?
757-964-9367. And those some good numbers to play if you play lottery. But look here, though.
Get to the money.
All the way around, let me tell you something, man. We look good up here.
You know what
Look
I'm
at this here. We having a good time. This 5 City, man. This Tidewater, man, whatever. VA, anything. Now, I mean, we got people from California, Milwaukee, and Connecticut want to come on the show. They
That's
live
right.
all the time.
Shout
they
out.
always shout out to Grim. The rappers up here, man. These people we don't even know. They,
Shout out.
You think, like, they gonna laugh? Hey, baby, pull the text up, baby.
Yeah, shout out. They tapping
Telling
in
you,
in
man.
Buffalo,
I'm telling you. They
upstate
love
New
Virginia.
York, tapping in. You know what I
I'm
mean?
telling you.
Minnesota. You know,
And
the, yo.
You say about 757, who that? Say about Virginia Beach. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. We know about y'all sometimes. It's
Yeah.
like that, but they know about us. I'm telling you, big
Yeah.
up to the beach, big up Tidewater, everybody, man. Big up, and y'all share and stop playing.
All
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
So we about to get into our first song of the day right now. You know what I mean? We going by the play the first song by Grim the Reaper. Some
Big
new
up.
joint coming on, some new flavor he just did, you know, living life under pressure, because you know that's what he do. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Grim out there.
Big up, Big Reap, boy, big. Hey, look, me and Reap, big up Reap. I call Reap Friday, man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Pick them up when I eat. Now, me and we had a good time when I eat. Oh, man, we was in the beat. Yo, we set the bees down, baby.
Yeah.
The podcast, all of the bees.
Yeah.
Down there, you know, we go to the club, me and Grim hung out.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, like
Yeah.
a year. We had a
Yeah.
good time.
Yep, and then he
and
came-
Grim is crazy energy and a good person to even be around.
Yep.
And he got your back when he with you.
And he came straight to the studio right after that,
Straight
man,
out.
and dropped this joint right
Straight
here.
out.
It's crazy, man. You know, big up to Grim, man.
Big
Let's
up,
drop
baby.
this joint under
Big up.
pressure, man. Talk to him.
All the way around.
Produced by East End Music.
Always.
Soon
Big up.
Big up.
Big up. Hello, y'all definitely win there.
Big up,
hey, yo,
man.
the next round, I'm on the next one. I'm telling you.
Straight up. New Grim the Reaper
Watch.
featuring L.O.D.Y, East End Music.
I know I can do it. My style, Chris. I know I can do it. I'm gonna show you something, boy, because I'm very talented. Believe it.
You know what I mean?
G up, boy.
We waiting on our first guest right now to get in the building, man. Big Mouse, man. You know what I mean? We about to, talk to him, Ace. What you up to, man? Grim YouTube is East End Music. Go to YouTube, type in East End Music. You
Y'all
can
got
find
that?
all the latest. East End Music on YouTube.
Yo, come on, 757-964-9367.
Yeah, call
Let's get
in.
a phone call in. Represent whoever you name, what you want to say. Shout outs, anything, how your day going. If you're drinking or you got some good smoke or, whatever.
Yeah, man.
We're here for you.
Talk to him,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? But like I said, man, everything was all good. I really stepped out last night about 12 a.m. I'm fresh out of the shower about 11, so I really ain't do nothing. I really just rode around, got my mind clear a little bit, went on in, man, you know what I mean? On that though, I'm out today, I'm just chilling, man, it's raining outside, you know what I mean? It's ready coming down, cause I don't like to get wet, right? But, it's Mother Nature saying, let the grass grow.
All right. My man said he came outside, man. My guest said he was outside. He seen me on the side of the door. Nobody came to the door. Let me see if he's still out there right now. We live right now, man.
You know what I mean? But trust me, we still gonna hold it. We still gonna represent it. I'm telling you. Because I'm on here. We're gonna do something about it. You know what I mean?
We live right now, man.
Live
We at the
on
door right now, Big Mouse. What's up?
Come on in, man. We waiting on you. Hey, put him live. Talk. What you say? Well, you should have called. We live, boy.
We at the door now, man.
Yo.
Yeah, we right here, man.
We having a good time. Yo, big up the mouse. He in the building.
Yeah, Big
man.
Mouse on the way, man. There's him on the line right now.
Y'all drive safe out there. It's raining out there, man. And don't tailgate nobody, man. Take your time. You know what I mean? Take your time to get where you going.
Yeah, we on the side where you seen the cars at. Exactly.
Yeah, on the side right here.
Yeah, the door open right
The
now.
door gonna be locked. Hey, look, I don't do no cussing, man, but I'm gonna say back at you.
Hey, we at the door, man. We waiting on you, man. The door open, boss. All right,
Hey,
we
right here, B.
That's right, man. That was Big Mouse, man. He on
Big
the
Mousie Jackson,
way,
he's about to
man.
walk in the door.
You know, that's what happened, man. When we do live, man, straight up, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But what's going on, though, Ace, man? You want to say something else, man, to the ladies, man?
Yeah, man, I just want to tell ladies, right? Don't ever be afraid to take a chance, right? If you see something good, you grab it. Don't be afraid to leave some of your gas if it ain't worth it. Trust me. You know what I mean? Because I was at a point in my life one time, man. You know what I mean? But I grew a whole lot, man. You know what I mean? And I respect things a little different. And I see things different. And I move different. And I definitely respect the woman more.
That's right, man. Get to the Money podcast, man. That's what we here for. And that's what we do up here, man. We showcasing all the new, hottest music out here, man. You just heard the Grim the Reaper new joint. It's crazy. We got another joint coming up. If you want us to play your music, inbox me. Give me a call. We going to get you on the show. Holler at my man Blyrd. He can tap you in,
Tap in, baby.
Hey, tell him what's going on about the freestyle jam we got coming up.
Hey, look, we got a freestyle coming, man. You know what I mean? I'm definitely keep you posted. You know what I mean? It's like spit your bars. You know what I mean? Do you inbox the rest of information, right? Now, I mean, but spit your bars. You come on the show, man. 3 minutes of fame, man, and you live around the country, man, and just showing what we got, man. Anybody north, anywhere around 757, anywhere, cause this all Virginia here. This nothing else.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Know
saying.
What I mean?
That's
We're gonna keep you more posted about the jank. Know what I mean, we're gonna have security outside, kick your flow, say yo what's up, in and out, man. Just 3 minutes of fame.
But once again, if you're watching right now, and I need you to hit that share button, man. Hit the like button, yo. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep us motivated to keep doing this, We need y'all to keep us motivated, man. So we just need you to hit that share button. Let people know that we exist and we in the building right now. Get to the Money podcast. This is the hottest network, powered by Virginia. Shout out to my man L.O.D.Y once again, man.
Shout out.
Doing this, man, straight up, man. And other than that, man, that was a crazy game the other night too, man. Wow, you probably ain't shit. I know you're not a sports fan, man.
No,
you know what I mean? But them boys,
I'm a football. Big up the Patriots. I ain't mad at Tom Brady going. I'm still a Patriots like, but basketball, I ain't really been getting get to it. You know what I mean?
Them boys came through at the last 5 seconds,
Well,
man.
who won it, baby?
The Celtics, man.
Championship?
No, we got 7. We got another game coming Monday, man.
New joint?
Yeah, Celtics in the Heat. Yeah. We got
Oh
a game
wow,
tomorrow.
Celtics back in for a long time.
Yeah, Celtics back in it.
Last time I watched it, Garnett was playing.
You a funny guy, man.
I'm telling you, I'm just being, you know me.
You know what I mean? So like I say, man, don't sleep on Ace of Spade, man. He got some material coming out too, man. He got a little special he got coming up for you guys, man.
I'm working on something, man. I'm trying to get something together because it's just natural. You know what I mean? See, if people don't know me, right, it's not a clown. It's a man right here.
Yeah, talk to him.
It's my personality.
I like when you say that.
If you know me since I was saying, Bob, I'm just saying, I never switch up. I don't really age much. You know what I mean?
I caught
But
that.
anyway, I'm the same cat, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same cat that see you walk and pick you up.
Yeah, that's real.
And I'm the same cat that you talk about and still want to say about it.
Yeah, that's real.
And I let it linger, so I'm tired of you.
Yeah, but I like what you said though. Like, let people know, like, you ain't no clown. You know what I mean?
This
Like,
my
nigga,
personality, man. So you see me up here wild
yeah,
out.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I had a few drinks. That's why I ain't really drinking every day. You know what I mean? So don't think when you see me that that's what it is.
This is what
I'm
we
telling
do
you.
every day, man. You know,
Every
we
day.
sitting around. That's just how he is, man. Like,
Yeah.
if you see Grim, he gonna be rapping. You know what I mean? This is what we do, man.
You know what
You
I'm
know,
saying?
sit around, talk. You know, just talk the stuff, man. You know. But
That's
other than that, though, man, we just trying to keep the positivity and the
That's it.
motivation going for the
I'm
city.
tell y'all something.
You know.
Sometimes when I speak from the heart, right?
Talk to him.
When I'm here, this is my hour of fame to the world of y'all, to my city, to the worldwide when I talk to y'all. Because I know this is visual and audio. So I'm my little zone right here. You know what I mean? My little hour right here, I block everything. I don't care what it is. Everything is turned off right now for this right now. I get with you in a minute. Everything is blocked right now for me. And y'all just tune in, man. I mean, because it's going to get better as it go. I'm telling you. Word.
That's right. We got our first guest just arrived in the building right now. You know what I mean? Get to the Money podcast, man. We got Big Mouse in the building.
He just walked in.
Yeah, he just walked in, man. Coming up right now. You know what I mean? Let me slide over, make room
Mouse
for this
just
dude,
left
man.
the bar.
You know,
We
like
left the bar, what?
Yeah, like I said, man.
I told you.
You know what I mean?
Mousy, baby.
Hey, like I said, before Dame Dash, before anybody ever heard of Dame Dash, this was our Dame Dash in the hood, man. You know what I mean? Big Mouse. What up, Big Mouse?
What's good, man? What's good, man?
What's
What's up, man?
You know what,
What's
man?
up?
You know what, man? I've been watching y'all video. I need to be in the middle. Y'all gotta slide.
Come on, come on, get some love.
Hey, somebody,
Come on.
hey,
Hey,
listen,
look,
somebody
he
gotta
talked.
talk
He
like
see how he
that.
talked.
We
to
get
him.
out here. So
Come
we
on
get-
over here,
you know what I
man.
mean?
If I'm gonna say what I gotta
Come
say, I
on,
gotta
come
be
on.
You can be in the middle, man.
Come on,
You know,
man.
but you don't know our strategy to be in the
What's
end
up,
because
man?
you gotta have
What's up,
somebody
man?
beside Blackbird. So that's right
Hey, you
there.
saw my little knuckle back there. Yo,
Hey,
shorty,
so
man,
he unleashed right now.
Yo, these
Talk to
dudes
him.
Some wild dudes.
What's going on, baby? What's going on, baby?
What's up, y'all?
How you
man?
feeling, man?
Good, Lala.
All right. Talk to
What's
him.
up, man? Yo, I gotta hold. What? I can't talk
Hey,
on one.
we
of
only
these?
gonna do
you
this
can
for
do
you,
what you
Mouse.
like,
We only
baby.
gonna change our little thing for you right
wow.
now,
Yeah,
man.
go ahead.
Special show,
Go ahead,
man.
do what you like,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Go ahead, let me
man?
slide him, mate. Do what you like,
Hey, yo,
baby.
what's good, man? What y'all talking about, man?
Hey,
Chillin', man.
hey.
Chillin', my everyday vibe, baby.
that's-
I love this guy.
that's
I've been knowing this guy
Am I going? Am I going? Am I going? Am I going?
since Newsom Park Day. He's come through the coolest cat.
Check the light.
I'm talking about like 120
the
pounds,
light
cool
on the
cat, fur coats and all back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Is it on?
Yeah, it's
I'm
on
live?
now.
You definitely live,
Yo,
baby.
what up,
There you
man?
go, camera right there, boss
I
man.
see.
Talk to him.
I see.
All right, Big Mouse, man. Hey,
What's good, man? Yo, man. What you?
What's going on? What you
What
been
we gonna
doing
talk
lately,
about,
man? I
man?
mean,
What
what's
we
the
gonna talk
projects
about,
going on? Talk about the community. What you been doing lately?
yeah,
I've been seeing you on the book,
first
man.
of all, man, how you been, man?
You know what
Man,
I'm
I'm
saying?
good, man.
All right.
good,
Good
man.
to see you, man. It's been a minute.
No way.
You know
I
what
see them in
mean?
the club Friday.
That's
I'm very
right, man.
surprised to see my boy hanging out having a good
know,
time.
yo,
Hey,
man.
like
You know
I
what I'm
said,
saying?
man, if y'all don't know who this is, man, let me give him a proper introduction, man. Like I said, man, it's the guy, man, that was trying to keep all the hard heads out of trouble, man, when we was young, man, you know, pushing his music stuff on us, man. You know, this Mousie Jackson, man, you know, he just come around, organize stuff, to be like, yo, you gonna do this, you gonna do this. You know, like I said, he was like a manager before we even knew what management was, man. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
This before we even started going to the studio, you know what I mean? We was just in the crib with the turntables and the microphone, you know?
Yeah, no doubt.
You
no
know what I
doubt,
mean?
man.
Yeah,
So,
that's what
I
it
mean,
was.
I just want to know personally, man, like, how do you meet Greg Royal? Like, that's
Big up
just
to
a
Greg,
personal
man.
question for me, though.
Big
Like,
up.
how
Oh.
you and Greg Royal?
Big up to Greg.
For y'all don't know who
Big
Greg
up,
is,
man.
that's
Y'all
my man
know
Lamont.
Greg Roy. Something's wrong with y'all.
Shout out Greg, man.
Shout out Greg, one of the coolest guys in the world.
That's my
I'm
man
talking
Lamont.
about from Versace shoes to the belts.
Yeah, that's
Everything
my man
official.
Lamont
Foreign
Royal's
car.
brother, you know. You know, they used to be turntable, Greg and Charles. I remember Charles, you know what I mean? Shout out to Charles, man.
No doubt. doubt.
But how you meet Greg though? How y'all?
Man, really, man. You know, me and Greg, man, we go back since the '80s, man. I met Greg through Lamont.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
the brother.
Yeah.
Big up Lamont, big up Lamont, baby.
So how you meet Mont?
You know what I'm saying? You ain't older than him like what,
See, I
8, 9
thought you
years?
were, yeah, because I thought you and Greg was homeboys and then Mont.
No, really, you know, everything came through Lamont.
Wow.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, you know,
Lamont.
at that time, man, you know, that's when, you know, Mont was on the turntables and all that too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, most every dude that was trying to do something in the music business at that time, man, was just trying to get in the game or whatever, you know what I mean? I knew about him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So then from there, you know, once me and Monty established a relationship, and from there, you know, we always say, yo, it's big brother Greg, you know, put him on to the, you know what I mean, spinning records and all that.
Blindfold.
So that's how me and Greg connected from there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, since then, man, we've been brothers ever since.
Yeah, because I remember like back in the days when Mont, we was in the crib doing our thing. You know what I mean? We thought we was the hottest. We thought we was the hottest in the city, man. And then boom, you and Greg came around, man. And you was like, yo, I'm gonna take y'all niggas somewhere, whatever. We got in the car. We went out Hampton. You know what I mean? It's a funny story, man. Boom. We went to Plex crib. You know. You was like, yo, I got somebody for you, and I got somebody for you. So you wanted Mont to battle. The DJ, you remember you said, yo, and then you wanted me to battle E. You know what I mean? So we went to Plex crib, you know what I'm saying? Boom, Plex got on the turntables. He started doing some crazy transforming and all kinds of shit. I'm looking at Mont, man. Mont looking at me, and Mont was like, yo.
But you know what? At that time, man, Plex was more like my ace in the hole, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people ain't know about Plex then. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know him.
So Plex.
Where you hung at back then? Is he our age?
He won't hang it up.
Nah. Flex won't really running around like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Flex was more like a low key dude, man. To this day, he's still low key. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Big up, baby.
But he always, you know, he was the DJ back in the day. So back in the day when we was go to the spot called Midtown, and you know, that's how I ran across Plex. And Plex was one of the DJs.
Okay.
At the spot, you know what I'm saying?
I stayed locked up.
Then he was Plex was connected with my man Lance and DJ E. DJ E is the person that run the alley right now.
Oh,
you know
wow.
Wow. Yeah, you know, DJ E go way back too, you know what I mean? So, you know, but most of them cats back then, they was doing their thing, but I was more like on the low, you know what I mean? Like on the scout.
Yeah, on the scout.
I was more like scout.
But you took us to the Lions Den, though, man.
I saw you all the time.
You know what I mean? Like, we walked into a trap. We thought we was going to go out Hampton. You know what I mean? We knew. We was like, going out Hampton. We going to go destroy these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, Plex started jacking with DJing. Monty wanted to scratch. He started making up excuses.
For real, though, man, like this whole dynamic, how everything transpired back in the day, man, it was, you know, it was a lot of talent.
Yeah.
Back then, but dudes that was doing it just to have fun. Me, I had a plan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, my plan back then at a younger age, you know what I mean? But really how I really got started was that you know, we won't go back to those days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? How I got started, man, was like in the 80s. So my aunt Annabelle, she was my official DJ without the turntables.
Okay.
What I mean by that is
manifest.
What I mean by that, you know, she had all the records, bro.
Okay.
All the records.
Who was a big fan?
No, whoa. Before I go into all that.
Talk to me.
All her records, man. She had so many records, man. She had over like 200 records, bro. Wow.
Just vinyl.
Just vinyls, B.
Come on.
Wow.
And she used to play all the hottest, whatever was hot, she had it.
Right.
So where she used to go get all the records from, it was from the Hut. I don't know if y'all remember the Hut.
Yeah, I remember the Hut.
Right.
25th Street.
Right.
You know, shout out to my man Derek Jones.
Yeah.
And you know, Frankie. Frankie was the dude that had all the records. And I used to go with my aunt. She'd go, you know, pick up these records and all that. And then from there, I was just so amazed by all these vinyls, man. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, yo, then she'd be like, yo, go find this record for me. You know what I mean? You know, back then, man, with so many records, man, you had to go through them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some places were organized. They had like, you know, for the, you know, like the initial or whatever that record is or whatever. But the Hut, man, they had shit all in them, all over the place.
B was
bro.
everywhere, man.
You know what I mean?
That's
So-
legendary right there, man. Legendary.
This
So,
is bottom beat.
you know,
Was it? Oh, wow, my mistake.
yeah. So look, on some real shit. So then from there, I think I was about 13, 14, something like that. Then Then was out Glen Gardens when I moved out Glen Gardens.
Shout out Glen Gardens.
Big up Green God.
So when I moved out Glen Gardens, and my man Ike Rob.
Go ahead, man.
Shout
Shout out
out,
Ike.
shout
Go
out,
ahead,
Ike,
man.
shout out,
Ike,
shout out,
man.
Ike,
What up,
shout out,
Ike?
Ike. Been a long time.
I ain't know this, now.
Yo,
Now you
yeah,
telling me
yeah,
something I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Come on.
My man Ike Rob
Uh-huh.
was official DJ.
Well,
But his pop was the official DJ at that time.
wow.
His pop had like speakers, man. I'm talking about, the shit that what Barbara Roscoe used to when he come to the skate room with the big ass speakers on, everybody dance on the speaker. His pop had all that shit.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out, man.
Shout out, man.
Then from there, my man Ike, we used to go to after school. You go to Ike's crib. This Ike stayed right on 76th Street.
Damn, I ain't know
You know,
that.
you cut.
I ain't know that.
You know how to. You remember the cut.
I'm from that way.
Yeah. So you remember the cut? You go to the
That's
7-Eleven.
back there.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So Ike, Ike, man. When I first went to Ike crib, Ike had all the records.
Go ahead,
Come on,
man.
Ike had all the turntables.
Wow.
Right.
But this the funniest shit.
Come on.
He was the only young nigga that had a ping pong in his fucking room.
Damn.
Huh?
What
I
the
got-
arcade?
Come on, man.
He had a ping pong.
That nigga had the official
back
shit,
then,
the
not
bean,
back
bean,
then.
bean, bean,
Yeah.
bean, all that shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
He had
okay.
the
Skate
official.
joint.
Yeah, he
Skate
had the
joint.
official.
Wow.
He had the
Okay.
official joint.
Wow.
Okay.
Like what, like
So
that?
it was like either or, man. You know what I mean? Get on the ping pong or
Right.
spin some records.
Right.
So that's when I started making my mixtapes.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well,
so,
Ike.
so yeah, well, Ike.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Ike had his own shit, but I went in. When I go in there, I just take the fuck over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, yo, Ike, move the fuck out of the way. I'm going to do this, do this.
Okay.
Then from there, that's when I started learning this DJ skills. You know what I mean? Just by watching my man Ike
Right.
at that time. You know
So
what
this
I'm saying?
before Plex.
This before Platch.
Okay.
This before
Okay.
everything.
Wow.
Everything.
I didn't know.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So
but
what
like,
year
yo,
is this?
yeah. Wait, way
80s?
more than that. Yo, this was like, damn, B.
In the 80s.
82,
Yeah,
It
yeah.
gotta be 80s. We talking like that. Eddie be the 80s.
Yeah, it's 80s.
Bingo, baby.
So from there, man, and then me and Ice, doing what we do, making mixtapes and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Then from there, a funny story, right? I went into, going different places here and there, about the parties and all that. Then I remember the movie Crush Groove, right?
Okay. Shout out Crush Groove.
So look, Crush
Yeah,
Groove
one
was
of my favorite movies. Yeah.
Yo, that
That's
was
always
like,
classic, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
that was
Blueprint.
like the movie. Everybody used to watch Scarface go crazy. Man, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm Crush Groove.
That's me. Crush
Crush
Groove.
Groove
Style was
and
different,
B
you know what I'm
Street.
saying?
Yep,
And
them
Wild
two.
Style.
Yeah,
Crush
yeah,
Groove,
yeah.
B Street. Wild Style.
So what I did,
Right.
when I saw Crush Groove for the first time, man, that's something that really inspired me. Like, yo, I could do the same shit.
Yeah.
That was
So-
the culture back then. It was
Yeah,
real. That's
yeah,
Scarface.
yeah.
That was more real to you.
Yeah. I mean,
Guys
You
was
know
our
what I'm
age.
saying? Because you was
Rocking
actually
out.
doing that.
Yeah,
what you're saying.
exactly. But
Who's doing that?
but I could have went.
The other way too.
I could have went like that
Yeah.
way. That would have been
You coulda
easy
went
for me.
both
But
ways for real.
Yeah, but I didn't want. I
That's
didn't
another
really
story.
want to get into it. That's a whole nother
That's a
story.
whole nother
Yes, you
story.
got on
Cause
you.
you nigga did
You
just
went
missed it
both
for a minute.
ways.
Hold on. You
went
did
both
disappear.
ways.
Hold on. He
Yo,
did disappear for a minute though,
please,
guys.
baby.
No.
All right, let's get back on track.
So
Come on.
yeah, from there, man, Crush Groove used to be my shit, bro.
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
to watch
Right.
that shit every day. Every time I came home from school.
What was your favorite scene on Crush Groove?
Man, the favorite scene, man, when Run DMC, when hold on, when
We live, man. That's
Yo,
what
yo.
happens, man. We on live, yo.
yo, yeah, now come on,
Good.
calling me now. Come on, calling me. Hold on.
Go ahead. Do your thing,
Hold on.
baby.
That's one of my first artists.
Oh, come on.
Come
Get
on,
it
come
loud.
on.
Put it on the mic. Put it on the mic. Put it on the speaker. Put it on the mic. Put it on the speaker.
Call him back, BYrd.
Call him back, baby.
Hold up. Yeah.
You live, baby.
Hey, yo,
I
yo,
mean, let
yo,
you know.
This live right here, man. We ain't gonna
Let
take
us
much
speak
of
of
your
mine,
time,
man.
but
I
this
mean,
is live
give a
right
shout
here.
out.
Hold on.
We should do the day Sunday, man. I mean, laid back day, rainy day, laid back. I love the weather when it's raining.
Yeah,
Good things come to you.
Mm-hmm. So you saying Run DMC, Crush
Yeah,
Groove.
look. Yo, talk this. Come on, baby. Put on the speaker.
Okay, what the name is?
Let him know.
Come on.
No. Put on your ear. Talk to him.
Okay.
Hey, yo. So
My name
my
come
very
out.
first scene on that, bro. It was like
Oh no,
When,
no, I was calling back. You know, you live. You know me on podcast. Do you got anything you want to say, Live Baby?
Tell him hold off for a second.
on.
Hold on for a second. Come on.
Let me call you back. I'm at work, man.
All right, well, call me back when you can, bro. Call me back when you can.
We live, man. You know this live action, yo, live radio,
Hey, but
baby.
look.
Talk to him.
All right, so my very first scene on that, man, the best scene that I seen, really, man, when he said, when he got on stage, when he was doing that thing, and it's like that. When he said, "Yo, this is my motherfucking house,"
Okay.
that's when I knew.
That what you do?
That's when you hit
What
it.
you know, baby?
Hey, look, this when I knew.
What was your first feel? How you feel? What's your feeling?
That's when I knew. You know, when he said that shit,
felt
I
it.
became the official house mouse, nigga.
Okay.
That's where it come from.
Yeah.
Where the house come from?
House
House come back.
Yeah.
I never knew.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I
So
like
that, so that's where the name House Mouse came from.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's a
Wow.
throwback right there.
You know what I mean? Certain
Okay.
people still call me that. We ain't talking about the old head house mouse. We're talking about the young house mouse.
Yeah, the young house mouse.
That's me right there. So
Yeah.
then from there, man, you know, it was something that I wanted to put it together. Like, you know what? I could do the same thing. I kept studying Russell Simmons. Then on top of that, then another crew that I was studying was the Juice Crew.
Juice Crew.
With Marlon Moore, MC Shan, Biz Markie, Big Daddy, Cool G Rap was like one of my favorite artists at that time. And so I studied like really both.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So we were talking about back then. I
Yeah,
studied
back
both.
then. So what make you decide? So I'm going to ask the question everybody really want to know. You know, what made you decide like to put together, as far as like the Cru Thick, like that era right there?
I mean, that going back to what I'm about to say.
Okay.
When I studied both of them.
Come on.
All right. So then before I even got to that Cru Thick thing, you know what I mean? So at that time, man, you know, I was connected to a family, man. You know, they took me in like a son. You know what I'm saying? And you know, big shout out to my man Eli. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Eli.
Shout out, baby.
Eli. Yeah. Eli, he really. That's come on. He really he was the DJ too. So you gotta look at it like this, man. I was running into all these DJs. So I was like, yo, you know what, man? I'm about to put something together. I didn't know how I was gonna do it, when I was gonna do it, but it started from that. So then Eli, me and him sat down and talked, and I was telling him, you know, something I want to do, and it's something that he wanted to do. And so what we did, we started E-Way Production.
Okay.
E-Way Production was really out of Glen Gardens.
Oh wow.
Yeah, right on 79th Street. Wow. Then from there, you know, we were putting it together. Then from there, I had to go find artists. So I already knew everybody. So at that time, my first artist was my man Bakeem.
Okay. Shout out
Bakeem.
Bakeem.
He went to Warwick. He went to Ferguson. You know what I mean? We called him Wayne Bell at that time. All right, and so then from there, Bakeem was like the LL around the way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was like the LL around the way. Then from there, I connected my cousin Wayne Ski. He was the beatbox.
Shout out Wayne Ski.
Shout out.
Then from there, we had our first rapper, which is Eli stepdaughter at that time. Her name was Lisa.
Oh, wow.
Lisa.
Yeah, so then Lisa, you know, she was the artist, the female artist. Then from there, I had to go get a DJ, which my man Delton. He from Hampton.
Okay.
You know what I mean? His name was DJ name was DJ Solo. So yeah. So you know, then from there, man, then I started putting the play together, man. Then from there, man, then once I started doing little shows here and there, stuff like that. And also give a shout out to my man Dice.
Okay, shout out Dice, man.
My man Dice, man.
Sons of Billy Brown.
So Dice, he really was putting that work in back then too.
Yeah, he was one of the first dudes that that was rapping like back in the day.
Yeah,
Dice,
Dice,
he was nice. He was opening up for niggas and shit at the Coliseum.
For real, this song that I always talk about to this day, man. Dice song, one of his songs called "Freak It Dig It" or what? Break. He had a story behind that joint.
Oh, go ahead,
so you know, that was more like a little catchphrase what he did. So then from there, once me and Eli started making moves, making our rounds, doing what we was doing, then from there, man, you know, it got to a point that, man, you know, I kind of like outgrew it. Right. Then I said, yo, man, you know what, man, let me go ahead and put this shit together for myself, man. You know what I mean? So then I ran across, you know, he was like my big brother, my man Sincere.
Okay.
My man Dash calling back in the day.
Okay.
So then Dash, you know, what he used to do, he used to take me everywhere. all his shows. You know what I mean? So then I remember he first took me to WRP in Norfolk, right off Church Street.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Okay,
And,
let's live back.
So he kind of exactly. You know what I mean? And shout out to Soul Ranger, because Soul Ranger was one.
Soul Ranger, Bobby Roscoe, man.
Yeah, so then from there, once we started, like when I started going to the radio station with him and stuff like that, so that really like boost up my energy to the point like, I could do this shit for real. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm just orchestrating everything. I'm just plotting everything out.
Right.
All right. So then, once I started going places with him, then that's when I ran across my man Freedom. I don't know if you remember Freedom. He went to HU.
Shout out
Freedom.
Shout out.
He the one made that CNC Music Factory.
Oh wow, okay.
So he was the rapper dude.
Okay, the big dude, Freedom.
Yeah, big dude. Yeah.
Wow.
So I used to bounce around with them too, man. Then I remember one time we was at the skate ring, Main Street skate ring, and Freedom and Daz, they was performing and doing their shows. You know what I mean?
Freedom from around here?
No, Freedom from New York. He from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, he went to HU.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? So I was like what? I was like 14 years old, running around with these dudes.
He was big nigga too.
Yeah. So then from there, I started meeting a lot of people. And I started going to these shows and all that. Then I used to be backstage with all the rappers and all that stuff, man. So it was a great experience. So at a younger age, it's something I knew I wanted to do. But really go back to all the stories. My mother was a jazz artist. She was a singer. You know what I mean? So remember that. Yeah. So I used to go to my mom little practice and all that. So I should be like, listen to the band and all that stuff like that. So most all that was like just grew into me, man. You know what I mean? That was like part of my gene. You know what I mean? Just been around a lot of music. My mom, my grandma, and my aunt. Then I have another aunt. Her crib was like the party house back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You talking about some serious house party. Matter of fact, we around the corner off of King Street, man. And man, that's when I used to like learn how to get my dance moves and all that type shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all remember them disco lights. Remember them disco lights?
They brought them back, man.
Yeah.
So the store, the barbershop. Yo, big on the store. That Earl went there. That's back in the day stuff. They reliving it, man.
Hey, yo, them disco lights, man. That shit put me in a zone, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, that put me into like a wave. You know what I mean? Because, I don't know if you ever danced with a disco light back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That shit put you on a whole nother zone, right?
Yeah.
Then it's just one song that stood out always blasting my ear, bro. That song, Ring My Bell, dog.
Okay. Anita Ward. Shout out Anita Ward.
I'm in a dark disco light going on.
Right.
So that just put me in a zone, and that's when I realized, I got some moves, yo.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
That's when they developed?
Yeah. See that's when the moves started.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly.
Okay, lock in joint.
Yeah, all that. So really, man, like my whole life was based on entertainment, man. You know what I mean? Having a nice time, music, rocking the clubs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Back in the day, man, I created a little dance move back in the day. Cause when Biz Monk, everybody used to do Biz dance and all that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then from there, man, I used to study myself. You know what I mean? One thing about artists, you gonna be in front of that mirror, you gonna study yourself. No matter what you do. You gonna study how the way you walk, the way you move.
Got to walk for a minute. That's we got that walk for a minute.
What, man?
That's where that walk come from.
Go ahead,
see this
man.
walk in the dark.
Go ahead, man.
I saw him in the practice. I said, Mo, he said, he said, how you see me?
Go ahead, man.
It was in the dark.
He practiced that joint.
It was on Sunday. I was in school clothes.
Hey, yo,
I'm ready to sneak outside.
Real talk,
No, I'm saying, rest in peace, sweet. I'm ready to sneak outside, go to Book Bridge back there. I said, Mouse.
Go ahead, man.
It was dark. So that's where the walk come from. Wow.
Hey, real talk, man. Hey, look.
I like that.
So back then, man, I never wasn't trying to be an artist. I always wanted to be a company. You know what I'm saying? So, you had to start up with the production side, then you had to start up with the manager side. Then, when you putting all this play together, then I'm going to tell you how Cru Thick came about, all right?
Because before Cru Thick, I remember you came, I remember this blatant, you was like, yo, something black, you said Dirty Dozen, Black Beretta, and a dirty clip.
You remember that shit? And Cru Thick. You put them 3 joints.
No, really, I put a. Hold on. Nah, everybody want to know how that name came about.
Come on.
All right. So now they go back to when I say I used to study myself. All right. So then from there, man, then that's when I realized, like, yo, okay, I got a crew of niggas. I mean, a mean crew. A lot of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with me. We used to go to certain parties, just take over. So that was part of the game. That was part of the era. So no, man, I really don't have to. I really don't have to, speak about that. Everybody know what the fuck it is. I ain't gotta say nothing.
Y'all don't know who this guy is, man. This guy is legendary from whole Tidewater, from the East Coast. Nah, man, I just gotta say it again, man. Just continue, brother.
Go ahead.
So then from there, man, it came upon, it was like, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and create a move. So next thing you know, I started rocking the clubs, rocking the parties. Then that's where the name House Mouse came from. Right. You know what I mean? Then then it felt so good when you come in the spot, man. When you see everybody looking like you.
Yeah.
Right.
Dancing like you.
Okay.
So now we talking the 80s now.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, what the fuck I done created? And so that's when I knew
that was it.
That was it. Like, it's more like it's always best to stamp yourself before anybody else stamp you.
Right. So basically, you ain't know what you was doing it subconsciously though. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because when I got you, you know what I'm saying? Like you knew you was doing it, but you really didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we gonna fast
you knew what
forward.
you was doing, but you didn't know what you was doing.
No. I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know it was gonna have a lot of effect on a lot of people.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it started with my mom's, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? My mom's like, yo, you can do what the fuck you want to do.
That's right.
You can be where you want to be.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But you got to move a certain way.
Right.
My mother always planted that in me.
Right.
Day
like,
one.
Like I said, the name, what is the Dirty Dozen, Black Beretta, and the Dirty Clip.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you how I really. So at that time when I was putting the crew together, you know what I mean, like from Kamal, and me and my man Plex. Then Kamal was like my first artist at that time. Then from there, after Kamal, my mom. You know what I'm saying? My mom was my artist. You know what I'm saying? So she was. That's when me and Plex came together, created sound for my mom. You know what I'm saying? So once that took place, it was a great thing for that. And so then I started going different places. So me and Plex, then as far as how me and Plex, that's my bro, man. I love that nigga, man. But
shout out Plex.
Plex, when me and Plex met, I went to the crib. I seen all these equipments. I'm like, damn. But see, Plex was different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was different. So I'm like, yo, man, what you gonna do? He was like, yo, man, whatever. I said, yo, man, this is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna step away from where I was at.
Come on.
And we're gonna put this together.
Okay.
I said, the only thing I need you to do is follow my lead.
Okay.
Then from there, like I said, my man Kamal came through. My man Kamal, he from Virginia Beach. So, that at that time.
Shout out Virginia Beach.
At that time. Yeah. At that time, man, I was everywhere, man. I was everywhere, bro. So then I remember when I used to go to Virginia Beach, and my man Kamal, they used to run me everywhere. When I'm on that side, they take me everywhere. But I knew people over there, but they didn't know I knew that many people over there. So then from there, I don't know if you remember the joint on the strip. I think it was called TNT. I think it was TNT. It was a spot on the strip, man. That's when I first ran across Timberland. I didn't know who Timberland was. Timberland was the DJ in the spot. So that's when I remember I first ran across him. You know what I mean? So then my man Kamal, like I said, he told me he rapped and all that stuff. So I was amazed how he was spitting. Because Kamal always been a self-conscious type of rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So he came under Jazzo.
Okay. Shout out
Jazzo. Jazzo, Jay-Z.
Yeah, shout out.
Man at that time that put Jay on.
Yeah, shout out Jazzo.
So my man Kamal, he was part of the Jazzo type clique at that time. So but then from there, then my little cousin. No, I don't want to get to E right now because the E story was crazy. Now, so then from there, me and Plex, we was putting together. So Plex had this this equipment was a Casio beat machine back in the day. It was the loop joint.
Okay.
So next thing you know, I said, yo, Plex, yo, we got to create something. Then next thing you know, that's when everybody was on the James Brown sound. So Plex, I mean, one day, man, I came to the crib, man. Plex said, yo, I got something for you. I come in there, Plex loop this beat, man. I'm like, oh,
so he making a transition now from the DJ to the producer.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I told him, like, yo, this is what we're going to do. We need to stick to it and just make it happen.
Okay.
So at that time, he was doing stuff quietly without me knowing that he was doing. So every time I come to the house, he always have a different sound for me.
Okay.
So when he did that, now mind you, I had my mom over here and I had Plex over here. I mean, I had Kamal over here. So just these two. Then my cousin E, pretty boy ass nigga at that time, right?
Big up, E. Big up.
So E, he was like, yo, this is what I want to do, and this how I'm gonna do it. I ain't paying I ain't never pay E no mind, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I said, all right, cool. So one day I come in the crib. This how when E came in. So when I came to the crib, Plex and E, they did one of them Master P and Romeo shit. Like when Master P used to go on tour, and next thing you know, Romeo at the studio making his own sound. Master P come back. He realized that Romeo done made his record.
Yeah. Right.
That's how it was with E.
Yeah.
So when I came in the crib, E and Plex already done created a sound. I didn't know nothing about it. They was like, yo, I got some for you. So next thing you know, they played the record. They played the sound.
Hold on. Before you get into that, man, we about to get into some music right fast, man. Hold on right fast, man. We about to get into a little song, man. You know what I mean? Hold that thought right there, man. We got to get more people coming in, man.
Okay,
I know a lot of people want to hear this, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to give some more people some time to come on to the podcast, man. We're going to drop this joint called The Streets Don't Love You, man. Check this out. Produced by East End Music, L.O.D.Y. Check it out, yo.
Coming at you, baby.
Big Mouse in the building, man. He gonna tell you the whole story, man. How the Cru Thick, the whole Ty Gracie. Shout out to my man Ty Gracie, man.
Shout out, Chad. Shout out.
Plex.
We go way back middle school. Big up, E-Jack, baby.
Get to the money podcast, man.
Get to the paper, Jack.
Somebody said Glenn Gardner and Palmer Real 76.
That's legendary. 76, Glen Gardner, Palmer Real, Central Plaza, the old folks had. You can't forget it. That was my early one time. You know what I'm saying? So I branched out the Woodsaw, Glen Gardner, downtown 41st and all that.
Married to the game, money, dirty blood blue. Bullet in your brain, slugs in your mug, dude. Feeling plenty pain, teach, cancer, drugs too. From the beginning, man, these streets never loved you. I said these streets never loved you. Married to the game, money, dirty blood blue. Bullet in your brain, slugs in your mug, dude. Feeling plenty pain, teach, cancer, drugs too. From the beginning, man, these streets never loved you. I said these streets never loved you. Luckily, I be in the game, ain't no referee. Fuck with me, come fuck with me. You don't wanna fuck with me. I'm gon' hustle deep until police take me in custody. I'm gon' hustle deep until police take me in custody. Chasing dollar signs, running from the po-po. All my niggas with me. You know them niggas loco. Dealers on the corner, selling hard marijuana. Cross my fingers, hope to die. I ain't lying to your honor. Katy Perry, Britney Spears, white girl named Madonna. Travel on a Greyhound with coke and her vagina. Interstate and all the traffic. She better ship my package. If she wrecks, she'll be in a casket right next to them bastards. Married to the game, money, dirty blood blue. Bullet in your brain, slugs in your mug, dude. Feeling plenty pain, teach, cancer, drugs too. From the beginning.
never love you. Never love you. You might have thought they love you. They might feel you good,
You know
but
what I
they
mean?
never love you, baby. I'm tell you,
They
because
don't.
sometimes when that lust come, it come good, man. But when it hit hard, baby.
That's real talk, man. You know what I mean? Shout out, man. East End Music, man. That was
Big
a new
up, big
joint,
up.
man. You know, so back at it, man. We back here with my man Big Mouse, man. Newport News finest, man. Like I said, man, he was telling us how he got started, and he gonna continue the story right now on how the whole movement that he created. If y'all don't know, he about to explain to y'all how it went down, man. Talk to him, Big Mouse.
No doubt, man. Like I was saying about the Cru Thick movement at that time. See, I started Cru Thick.
So how the name Cru Thick?
Yeah, I'm about to
Come on,
get
baby.
it. So, all right, we'll get to that. How the name really came
I
about.
mean, I know how it came about.
man.
For those who don't know,
Yeah. So, everybody have a different, story, how it became or whatever, man. You know what I mean? But, really, man, how Cru Thick came about me, as far as mine
Okay.
take on it. See, back in the day, how I used to move, I used to have like, about like 100 niggas.
yeah.
And,
Wow.
You know what I mean? But see, you gotta look at it like this. Street shit, music shit.
Right.
I always took the music shit serious than the street shit.
Wow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
So that just what it is because I already knew. I had a plan what I was gonna do, how I was gonna do it.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
You know what I mean? But I could have easily went street shit.
Right.
But I don't give a fuck about that, man. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like I said, my goal was to be the next Russell Simmons.
Yeah, right.
Right. So now everybody when they used to see me, they be like, "Yo, they gonna mouse in this crew, mouse in this crew, mouse in this crew." I used to hear that shit all the time, man. You know what I mean? So they always stuck to me. Mouse in this boys and whatever they want to say, right? So as I was putting the team together, as a unit, cause we was moving as a unit.
Yeah.
So then I was like, you know what, man? I have to create a name based on the unity. You know what I'm saying? Just like when, on the Juice Crew, when they came up with the Juice Crew. I was like, Juice Crew.
Yeah.
You know what? Mouse in his crew. You know what? But see, before I became the name, all of us, I had all my artists at the table. We was at my man Marcus' crib. And I was like, yo, we got to come up with a unity. We got to come up with a name for all of us.
Right.
Everybody have their own name, but we need to come up with a name for all of us.
Gotcha.
I gave them an opportunity to say what they had to say. And so I was like, you know what? The name they was coming with, and I was like, that shit whack. That shit ain't catchy. So I was like, yo, you know what? We're going to call ourselves Cru Thick.
That quarter.
They were like, oh, shit. And that's when E.Ra.
Yes. Rest in peace, Rob, man.
Rest in peace,
Everybody, they just went crazy. They went back out Glen Gardens, went to different places. Yo, we Cru Thick, nigga. We Cru Thick, boom, boom, boom. So,
See, but Cru Thick wasn't like a group. It was like basically like a label, but it was a bunch of people under that Cru Thick umbrella.
well.
Like, with
Yeah.
different
But see,
crews
you see,
under Cru Thick,
we
though, right?
speaking in the time that how everything got formulated. All right, then from there we had to come up with a name that's going to attach what we doing as a whole.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So as far as E and Ra, they was mad record.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
You know what I mean? And as far as Kamal, they was they had another name, man. They, I'm speaking on certain things when I was here.
Yeah.
All right. So then from there, my mom, Miss G, Jazz joint,
Yeah,
Plants was Plants, me as Mouse, House Mouse or whatever you want to call it, Mouse. So then from there, man, then I was like, yo, this is the movement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This the movement.
True.
Cru Thick. You know what I'm saying? So then from there, man, everybody ran with it.
Yeah.
They loved it. So then from there, then I got to a point that, I had to fund my own projects.
Okay.
I'm like, damn, I gotta make moves. I gotta do what I gotta do. Make it however, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple homies that was doing, but I ain't want to go to nobody for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I took upon myself, but I was still making moves on the low.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So then from there, man, I kind of like, you know, making some noise doing what I was doing. And then, you know, then it got to me. You know, man, I got tore off. So, you know, that was around like 90, 91.
Yeah, that's when you disappeared. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. So, you know, when I got tore off, man, you know, it kind of like fucked everything up.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? So then from there, you know, the team, it was more like, yo, you know, we got to keep this shit moving. So I'm kind of like consulting with them, let them know what's what. You know what I'm saying? From the spot, you know what I mean? From the spot. So, you know, it kind of like, you know, they just ran with it. You know, they try to do the best they can do.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I can only speak from the time that I started it to the time I came home. You feel what I'm saying? So at the time when I was in, that's when Ian, Rob, Platts, everybody else that was a part of the wave at that time. You know what I mean? So you know, I can't really speak on that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I wasn't there. You know, I mean, everybody got their own story. Everybody got their own opinion, how it went. But
so you was locked up when they came out with that whole CD joint with the Cru Thick and the joint when everybody was up there. You know,
well, with the CD joint, man, that was something that I was home when that happened. You talking about as far as like what Rat did.
Yeah. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
I came home at the time.
We definitely
I was home there at the time. So, but anyway, so when I was in, you know, I was consulting with everybody, you know, telling everybody what to do. But you know, they took upon themselves to try to make it work while I was in it.
Okay.
So you know, like I told E, yo, you got to make it happen. But anyway,
So when you came home, where was Cru Thick? Like, where was that at? Where was the movement?
Well, you know, when I came home, you know, they was making moves. They was going different places, making shit happen. You feel what I'm saying? So then from that point on, you know what I mean, and you got to, you know, my cousin Grace, E. Yeah,
shout out E.
You know, he was, you know what I mean, he was like the next dude for me. You know, my man Plex played his role, you know what I'm saying, but you know, you had to be someone like that came from me, you know, that I taught and game to and show him what's what. You know what I mean? He took upon himself trying to keep everything as a whole.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that's what happened with that, you know, man, when I was down. You know what I mean? So when I came home, that's when you know, Chuck got drafted.
Okay.
When Chuck got drafted.
Shout out Chuck.
You know what I mean? So you know, it was more like, yo, this what we're gonna do, how we gonna move, stuff like that. But you know,
so hold on, you just skipped over something. You this not normal, man. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna let you do that, man.
No. When I'm doing it, no. I ain't doing a lot of motherfucking things. I'm telling you.
I mean, that was a soft flex. Hold on, that was a soft flex.
No. I mean, really, it wasn't no soft flex. It's more.
I like that though.
It's more of you know, shit I didn't like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, yo, you soft your hand.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't like how shit was going.
Right, okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then from there, man, you know, shit was out of order.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It wasn't no chain of command. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody want to be a chief. You know what I mean?
So how Rat Daddy get involved?
Thing moving basically.
So what?
So how did Rat Daddy get involved?
Well, I mean that's what E brought all that in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I can't really speak on all that. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't there.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So when I came home, you know what I mean? But you gotta understand, when you be going for like 5 years, man, you know what I mean, your whole think process, the way that you move and everything is different.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't the same mouse like I used to be on that. Yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I came home in, you know, different mindset to the point like, yo, okay, this was going on. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so how we gonna make this shit happen? Everything gotta be in chain of command. But at the time, you know, the music industry done took off so big. You know, everybody wanted to be the next Bad Boy. Everybody wanted to be the next Rockefeller. Everybody wanted to be the next who else?
Master P.
Yeah, Master P. All that shit, right? But you know, my mindset was that before all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm with you, like, because when I came home, you know what I'm saying, it was the CD. That's when I seen like Rat Daddy and them involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What happened with Mouse? You know what I'm saying? I think you might was still down then. I don't know, but you was
Nah. I was around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, everybody played a part in it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when
It's all love, you know what I mean? We ain't,
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
facts.
everybody played a party, so it's more like when you come home and when shit is not in order how you expect it to be in order, then you already know, people done invest money into shit, or people done, did their part, however. So it ain't too much I can really, say.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm more like, I'm like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I got a bucket list what I'm gonna do anyway when I came home. You know what I'm saying? So I started achieving my bucket list what I was doing.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I felt like, you know what I mean? You know what? My cousin E, they got that shit. You know what I mean? I let him handle his business on that. You know what I mean?
Shout out E, man.
He
took it around with it. That's what it was, man.
That's what it is.
He
You know what I
stamped
mean?
the
But see, a lot of people, mistaking like who did this, who did that, who did that. You know what
about
I mean?
that.
Nah,
It's not about that.
That shit was already set.
Yeah.
Before anybody came in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That name Cru Thick is a powerful fucking name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So
Worldwide.
But like I said, everybody try to play their part. Everybody's seeing an opportunity, and we could have took this shit to a whole nother level if everybody was on the same fucking page. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's why that shit didn't take off like it's supposed to, because it was too many fucking egos. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. That's the only thing I can say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can speak the time that how I came about. I can speak the time when I came home.
Right.
Then I saw what it was.
Right.
I ain't like how it was moving. But before I get into all that, I done skipped a little bit.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So now, like on some real shit, bro. Before I went in, that's when, as far as had E. He was like, yo, this is what I want to do. When I heard the music, I'm like, oh shit, I couldn't believe that was my little cousin.
Yeah, he was nice.
You know what I mean? Like,
you know what I mean? He was called Show back then.
Yeah, he was called Show.
Yeah.
So I couldn't believe that my cousin had that much style in him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
come on, how you took us up there to the crib,
hey,
man.
hold, before we get to that. See, look. So, I'm like, yo, you ready? Mm-hmm. I said, you sure this is something you want to do? You said, yeah. I said, oh, yeah. I said, all right, I'm about to find out, nigga. We about to find out. So next thing you know, I started taking this nigga into every fucking hood to battle everybody.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Right? Now, we talking the 80s.
Yeah. He was from out, he won't from around the way. He was from that.
You last week, right? When you call E, right?
Yeah.
I ain't talked to E in 30 or 20-some years. Right?
Yeah.
When I say, what's up, Show? What's the first thing he say that's mouth?
Oh, yeah.
I ain't heard that name in a long time. Because the last time I saw you, that's what they was calling you.
Exactly.
So I had to get to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, well, I ain't heard that name in a long time.
Exactly.
So you take him to the hood.
So I took him back.
So I started taking him to the hood, man. You know what I mean? So
that's
then,
real talk.
I took it from Woodson, Newport.
All the way around.
That's when a lot of them had the Dirty Dozen going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I remember, I don't know who crib we was at. Who crib was we at in Newport? When I brought E in, everybody was doing their thing. But when I brought E in, that's when,
That was Black's crib.
No, man. It was somebody's crib in Newport.
Oh, Phil. That was Phil house.
Somebody's crib in Newport.
Tracy and Phil.
And remind you, I got this pretty boy looking ass dude right here.
Yeah.
They didn't expect him to say what he gonna say out his mouth.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
He was killing me.
Hey, yo.
I'm telling you. Yes.
When I say my little cousin was shutting niggas down, bro.
He was.
It could remind me of me.
I went to school.
How the way I was moving.
Yeah.
So when you see somebody else that been around you and really just finesse the whole style, the charisma, everything, that shit make you feel good, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you already know you got a star right here.
That's right.
It's the same thing with Baby. When Baby saw Lil Wayne, he already knew this nigga was a star. That's how I looked at E.
So, that's when we had. Remember E? Then we had to get Grim. That's how him.
Hold. Yeah, remember, see, now you can bring that ass up. That is out.
We had to get some reinforcements.
Hey, look. So the battle. Now Grim was nice, B.
Yeah.
You can't take nothing for Grim. But when Grim and E went at it, remember that?
Go ahead, man.
Hey, yo.
Call in, Grim, 757-964-9367. Call in, Grim.
That shit felt like.
Hey, what a replay.
What a replay. Hey, look. I'm standing behind my cousin over me. I'm like, yo, get him. Now, grab my man. I'm like, get him.
Come on.
Man, yo.
Yeah, he was talking that shit, though.
Hey, yo,
He
B.
was talking that shit.
Nobody had all the choice but to respect this little young dude.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He was spitting hard, too.
Yes,
Yeah,
he was.
He was spinning style that people was like, oh, whoa.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's E.
Some arrogant shit.
All right? Then my man Kamal was crazy. So I'm going to tell you how Raw came in.
Okay.
Big shout out to my man Eric Steele.
Rest in peace,
Big
Rob,
up.
man.
My man Eric Steele. And also big shout out to my man Bill. My man Bill was crazy. He was like the slick Rick back in the day. I used to go to Bill crib back in the day and you know, put some sound together over there, you know what I mean? So my man Eric, now I knew Ra out Parliament Real, you know, that's Hashim cousin.
Right.
So Ra, you know, Ra was
Big
like
up to Kyle.
yeah.
Rest in peace, Rob.
So Ra was a playful ass dude.
Playful, man.
Yes.
I mean,
like a wrestler.
Wrestling.
See him my wood, so
and all
rest
that
in peace.
shit.
He
Every
wanna
time
get to the
I
headlock and shit.
all that. You know, he was he was just on some net shit. You know what I mean? Rob was just a wild
Yes,
little
he
nigga,
was.
man. You know, coming from the Bronx, he was just a wild little ass nigga, man. So when Big E came to me and said, yo, I want to bring somebody to the table, man, and he could spit. I said, who is it? He said, nah, don't worry. He said, look, I'm a surprise. I'm going to bring him. So next thing you know, we're at my man Bill crib. And I had E with me. So next thing you know, he coming out there walking up the block. I said, man, I know he ain't talking about no this nigga here. So he said, yo, man, it's Rob. I said, Rob? I said, you can spit, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can spit. Boom, boom, boom. I said, oh, yeah. Next thing you know, bro, like I said, E was my battle rapper.
Yeah.
So if a dude feel like you got game or you can spit them bars or whatever, you got to go against E. I don't care what age you was. So next thing you know, man, him and E was going at it, bro. They went at it for hours.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Hit the Rob.
Hours. Then before you know it, them two became real close. They got real cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Now remember, E was just a solo artist. He was my LL.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So remember, I'm studying the whole blueprint of
Yeah.
Def Jam.
Yeah.
So I have certain people
Right,
like that,
yeah,
right?
right,
So
right.
You right.
before you know it, them two started hanging out all the time,
Yeah,
bro.
cause then I started seeing fucking
So-
E
so-
out Brooklyn.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm like,
yeah.
oh,
So
fuck
look.
up with Rob.
So they started hanging out all the time, and next thing you know, they started putting sounds together.
Yeah.
They was like, "Yo, we gonna be a group." I'm like, "What?" I said, "Nah, man, I ain't feeling that shit. We ain't gonna be no group, nigga." You said, "Nah, man, we gonna be a group, man. Boom, boom, boom. We gonna be the next EPMD." I said, "Man, I don't know how the hell this gonna be." I'm saying to myself, I don't know how they gonna pull this off. But them two were together like, when I say every day.
Right.
And next thing you know, them two forming a style. They formed a style, bro. But I ain't had no choice but to respect that because I saw the chemistry both of them had. So that's why I was like, you know what? Okay, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. But I'm gonna tell you this though, a lot of y'all don't know. A lot of slang, a lot of wordplay, slogan, whatever you want to call it. Raw was the first dude saying bad news in the raps. That's real talk. That's why bad news is the way, you know, for everybody to say bad news instead of saying Newport news. Bad news. Raw was saying that in his raps back then.
Okay.
Then, next thing you know, Howler went crazy with it. I remember I used to go to the Odyssey. This when DJ Law and Big B used to be at the Odyssey
Rest in peace,
on
Law,
Wednesday
man.
nights
Shout out B.
doing their thing. Then I heard, and that's when he was coming up with Your Mama Rap Show. But that's when I heard him saying bad news in the house, bad news, bad news. That's what DJ Law was saying then.
Okay.
Then when he got on the airway,
Yeah, he shot it. It took off.
it just took off.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, so
Yeah, I
much
don't know where it
respect
came
for that,
from,
man.
yeah.
So a lot of wordplay, a lot of style. Everybody have their own style, all right. But at the end of the day, man, I always look at downtown Newport News as a whole. You know what I mean? So that's why I give shout out to my rest in peace to my man Debts, Swill, You know all that
Rest in peace,
because-
Dex, man.
Because
You know what I'm
that's
saying? Yeah, he.
that's
Dex.
see that's
For real.
man. I'm gonna get a little now.
That's
I'm
real-
gonna get you a
real-
little
come
far
on.
as how Nova became what it was.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, Dex
Bro,
told me everything.
They was more like the little proteges under us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I remember Rozelle.
Yeah, rest in peace,
Rest.
Zell.
Rozelle said
That's my
before I
nigga,
went
man.
before I got locked up. Rozelle, I used to see him at the Odyssey. Rozelle said, "Yo, man, you need to meet my brothers, man.
Yeah.
You need to meet my brother Wink."
Wook and Pooh.
Exactly.
That's right.
Wook and Pooh.
Rook and Pooh.
I said it Wink. Wook and Pooh. So, then I got bagged up. Then from there, and I found out what happened to Rozelle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rest in peace with that, man.
Yeah, rest in peace,
But,
man.
but-
Peace, Zell, man.
But as far as with Dats and Swill, I'm gonna tell you, Swill was a
yeah,
Yes,
but it was
yes.
still Dex
Yeah.
that was the one. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Dats.
Yeah.
See, Dats' goal was this. Dats was studying what we was doing.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
Right?
Exactly.
You know, I used to hang with Dex.
that
Yeah,
was
so he
that.
was.
I know how they were. Big
Yeah.
up my cousin Tweety.
Hey, look,
Tweety,
so-
big up to we
yeah,
take it
yeah,
back
yeah,
there
look.
from the family
But
trait.
Yeah.
Dats
Yeah.
You know what I'm
was
saying?
studying
Yeah.
what we was doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then from there, he started buying equipment. He started doing what he's doing. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Dax
saying?
was doing
But
his
see,
thing.
that's goal was to leave that street shit alone.
Yep.
And fuck
the
with this music.
That's what
Right,
it's about,
right.
man.
You feel what I'm
Always
saying?
about
So
music.
so I'm just speaking on what would happen
Yeah.
back in the day. A lot of people don't know, man. This rap shit was the plan that I had for this rap shit back then, bro. I just knew we was gonna be the next motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Without
right,
no
right.
doubt.
Yeah.
If I ain't never get locked up, none of this shit would have never went the way it went.
Right.
And that's for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
real talk. That's for sure. So, but everybody played their part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not mad. I'm not bitter.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
none of
yeah.
that shit.
We
I
made
don't give a fuck about all that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But at the end of the day, I knew what I had was a masterpiece to the point that it would have triggered down to everybody else, like Dirty Dozen, Southern Arms,
Nova.
Nova. To get shout out to Born Nats,
Yeah, Born
you know what I mean,
Nats.
all
Born
that.
Nats.
But see,
Yeah.
but
Born Nats.
but the goal for me was to set the tone. If we would have went out of here, then we would have came and got everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That was my goal.
I mean, that's what I thought that was gonna happen. Once
mean, no,
the
no,
thing
it-
took off, though.
I mean,
Because
but-
it did
right.
take off.
But you know,
it
but
did happen.
I mean,
So-
but it go back to a lot of fucking egos,
Yeah.
Right,
a lot of
So-
unnecessary
Yeah.
shit. Everybody want to be the fucking boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
I know you might say something. Sometimes, man, time changed now.
So was
You know
you
what I'm saying?
so you was around when the 40 Bars song came out?
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
you
yeah,
home
yeah,
then?
yeah. I was home, all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was home with all that, man. You know what I mean? So but I was just doing my own thing, but I was still in tune with what was going on.
Okay.
But my heart wasn't there no more.
Right,
You feel what I'm
right.
saying? Then from there, I started picking up other different artists. You know what I mean? Give shout out to my man Danger, the banger.
Danger, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
shout out Danger.
And
Shout
give
out.
shout out to my
Yeah.
cousin Stinky.
Okay, Sting.
Big up Stink.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
up.
Young Flow, and
Okay. Flo.
at that time, man. So I had a little. I tried to come back and do what I had to do,
Mm-hmm.
but at the end of the day, my love wasn't there like it was before. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that's just what it is with that, man. But
Right.
but as far as like in the question, whatever,
Y'all got some questions y'all want to call up right quick, man?
757-964-9367
Oh, you got the phone shit. Oh, okay.
right here. If I got any questions, you call and talk to them live. You want to ask any question about anything, baby.
757-964-9367.
But yeah, man. So but like I said, man, it was a hell of a momentum, man. A hell of a momentum going on, man, at that time, man. That's why I got mad love with Wu-Tang. How they put that shit together, man. That was me before that.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I remember RZA. RZA came to Glen Gardens, B.
Wow.
I remember RZA coming through.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Everybody came to Glen Gardens, B.
That's right. Flavor Flav.
Everybody came to Glen Gardens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All
So,
of them back there.
So that was really my turf. You know what I mean? Glen Gardens. You know what I mean? I was everywhere, but
I was out
that
there
was my
with
turf.
you.
So is there anything you want to tell the people, man, before we wrap this up, though, man?
Yeah, man. Really, like, whatever you put your mind to, just stick to it. Never worry about what nobody say or think. However, You know what I mean? You just keep pushing until you achieve your goals.
So what
you
you
know
work?
what I'm saying?
So what you working on now, right? Is it
I
currently?
mean, man, really, man, I got a lot of shit going on, man.
Or did you just, you fell back from the music, or you just?
Well, I'm to the point right now, man. You know, real estate was my, is my shit.
Okay.
Right? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Decking out these cribs and all that.
Okay.
And I'm about to get into other things. Big shout out to my bro Ron. We got a little movie thing going on too, man.
Okay.
So big shout out. What we're gonna do? I'm gonna bring a movie premiere down here, man.
So you doing
it's
real
called
estate?
Dope Kings and all that.
Dope Kings. Okay.
Dope King,
That's
yeah.
dope. So you doing real estate?
Yeah.
You want to shout out to real estate?
Shout out.
I mean,
I see it one
I mean, the market's fucked up right now, man. You know what I mean? The price is too high. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going crazy and all that, man. So really, just switch it up. Switch a whole nother game right now. Get into the Airbnb and all that type of shit, man.
Now, shit, I got you, man.
It's party life right here there. I'm telling you, party life. Build this, whatever you do.
Get into other shit. I don't want to speak on exactly what it is.
So I remember you was telling me that your cousin Ty Gracie, man, E, shout out E, man. He working on something, man. I seen a little promo joint.
Yeah, man. They got a little podcast going on. It's called Fuck Your Opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And so they doing their thing out in Arizona.
But I seen a documentary though that he was working on that he put out.
He got something that that's something he working on, man. That's something that he wanted to do. That's something he always wanted to do. You know what I mean? He got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
shout out.
Everybody got it right.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? Tell their story. You know what I'm saying? That's something he working on.
I got you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So as far as man, my man, get shout out to my man DX. And I see how you
shout out X.
Shout out.
Did your thing on the 40 bars, by my man Plex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
he did it justice, man. That's right.
40 bars is like one of them tracks, man. You cannot ignore it, man.
Yeah, but you had to do it right though. So he did it right.
Also, I want to give shout out to my man Mike Miles.
Shout out Mike.
Shout out.
Jackpot.
Okay,
shout out. I see Pot the Ball.
You know what I mean? My man Cream.
Cremation.
Okay.
Supreme.
But yeah. I'm gonna tell you, man. Like
the whole Nova.
I mean,
man.
Nova,
Folklore.
Man. Nova.
Folklore.
Yeah, Folklore.
What up, man? Come on, man.
You know what I mean? But Nova, man. Nova was the boy.
The young boy killing things,
I mean,
man.
next time I come through, man, I'm gonna play some of their music, man. Y'all gonna be inspired.
Well, I say don't boy at 19, 20, 18, they killing the back there, man.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you, man, bro. One thing I can say, man, the streets took over, man. A lot of dudes' talent, man. I mean, their raw talent was natural, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but the streets took over, man.
And that's go ahead. And that's why I was saying that, that's why we got this little platform right here, man. Because like we was them street dudes, man. That got took over by the streets, man. But we decided, to do another thing and come up with a solution instead of being a problem. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
So, but we giving people platforms like us that didn't have a chance, because when I came home, I felt like that certain people that was like not the gatekeepers of the music thing, the people that had things going on around here, they wasn't street people, you know what I mean? So when I was coming in the door, they wasn't accepting, people like me, because they had their own crews and stuff going around, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, I'm just trying to rock out, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, nigga, get back out there in the corner, nigga. This is what we doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I'm dope too, you know what I mean? But like I said, man, so we just basically just giving everybody an opportunity, man, whether you street, corporate, or however it is, man, so that's what I said, man. That's what the Get to the Money podcast about. That's what East End Music about. Shout out to Power by Virginia, man, just for, giving us the opportunity, you know what I mean, just letting us rock out like we doing,
Yeah, because, no doubt, man. I mean, really, man, I see y'all had Double SL come through, and other different people come through, man, but I'm definitely gonna let people know what y'all got going on.
Yeah,
man.
y'all share, man. Share the show, share.
You know what I mean? Cause everybody want to know the story.
Yeah. That's right.
Everybody have a story.
Yeah. That's right.
So but like I said, man, you stick to it. It don't matter how old you are or whatever. People want to know the story. They want to know the truth.
Yeah.
We hit again,
and then the most important part is, man, you gotta invest in yourself, man.
That's
you
right.
know what I mean? No matter what you're doing, man, you gotta invest in yourself, man. Because like at first I wasn't creating that concept. Like when you go to these shows and these open mics, whatever, somebody is putting the money up for that. You know what I mean? Like, you going there, somebody is throwing that event, man. So just keep that in mind, man. So you gotta invest in yourself, man, if you want to make something happen.
No doubt, man. You know what I mean? You gotta stay on point.
You know,
that's right.
I mean,
You know what I'm
it could
saying?
be
For
some
real,
small
man.
budget,
You know what I mean?
but you gotta put something in. You know, you
That's
got
right.
you got money to buy the little Apes and the Jordans. You know, you come on, man, y'all. You know, so like I
But
said,
yeah, man. But like I said, bro,
I mean, like I'm
Hey,
just saying, for me, like, instant, like,
Yeah.
I might not have been on, like, I might not never been to Bahamas, you know what I mean? But I got, like, $1,000 equipment in the crib, you know what I mean? I can go and lay some studio stuff down, so that's just the mindset, man. You do what you want to do with your money, you know what I
Right,
mean? So,
right.
like I said, I didn't take a lot of trips, but I got a lot of
But
stuff
see,
to show
hey,
for, you know what I mean,
yeah,
my
yeah.
stuff. So, when
But
I sit at home, I'm
But
like, wow.
another thing though, man.
You
people-
understand what I'm saying, like,
people-
it's real.
People, you always gotta network.
That's right.
You gotta keep your network on 1,000, man. You know what I mean? Because really, like, when I noticed about this area right here, man, everybody's fucking gatekeeper. Nobody don't want to tell nobody shit.
that's what it
Nobody
was.
don't want to do this and do that. Look, man, that shit is the dumbest shit ever. You feel what I'm saying? Because you worrying about, what the next nigga gonna make more than you or outshine you, man. But that's the fucking problem out here. In Hampton, Newport News.
Nah, that's the world.
No. I'm speaking on
Around
what
here.
the fuck around
what
here.
we seeing.
I can't speak on the world. I'm speaking on around here.
Real talk.
Everybody want to outshine.
Not about that.
People want to feel like, yo, I'm the first that done it.
Yeah.
I could say I'm the first that done it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And-
But,
right.
you know what I mean? But at the end
Real
of the,
talk. Come
you know
on.
what I mean? But at the end of the day, it was bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? That's
Facts.
why, from Cru Thick
Facts.
to fucking
Facts.
Nova,
Facts.
Dirty Dozen,
Facts.
and for Squirrel himself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people, man, a lot of talent, man, was here, man, and still here.
Yeah. We just
know what I
got to
mean?
come together, man.
You just got to come together and just make shit happen, man. You know what I mean? Like I tell my man BYrd always been a funny ass dude. I tell him at the time, yo, man, we need to put your ass on the stage.
Yeah, you just
You know
be
what I'm
you.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
tell you, he just a natural funny
I'ma
ass
tell him,
dude.
man, listen,
You know what I mean? So,
I appreciate that,
so
bro.
I always
Yeah,
tell him,
go
man, you
ahead.
need to get on the stage, man. You know what I mean? So,
Got him on
whatever.
the platform.
Man,
Got
tell
the
you,
following.
man.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
Bowser,
saying?
people been seeing me. People be thinking like I'm a clown. I'm not a clown. That's my personality, dog. And it's come from a original guy right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't put on here for no shit. Sometimes I know to turn up and turn it down.
Yeah.
That's why when people deal with me, they know me, man. But other than that, I'm cut different.
BYrd is BYrd.
Yeah.
Look,
Hey,
BYrd always been like that. Look, if y'all don't know,
What up, Scrap Doodle? We gonna
Scrap,
get you up.
baby.
We gonna get you up here, Scrap. Yeah,
tell him out. Yo, what up,
yeah,
Scrap?
We gonna get you up
Yeah,
here, Scrap.
but look, BYrd, he always been that funny cat ever since he was 13, 14 years
Yeah.
old, bro.
That's not met y'all that.
You know what I mean?
I was a cool dude,
Like,
too, though.
yeah.
You know what
But
I'm saying? We
you
all
gotta be a
bitch.
certain type of people. Like I said,
right.
people don't want to go to the club with BYrd. They think, you know what I mean, he gonna take their shine. You just gotta be
Nah,
comfortable with yourself, because
nah.
BYrd gonna be BYrd. You get
BYrd
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
BYrd. He don't
Tell
mean no
BYrd.
harm.
Exactly.
Don't mean no harm.
You know, BYrd gonna
Nah,
come there, he gonna look good, he gonna dress good. You know what I
BYrd.
mean?
So,
So,
BYrd,
give me
man.
some love. That's my thing right there.
BYrd, man.
we go in
Hey,
there,
but look,
you gotta
look.
expect that.
You know, Lottie Dottie.
Go ahead, man.
See, I'm speaking on what I know about each one of them. Lottie Dottie always been a team player.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Team player. No matter what's going on, man. You know what I mean? So he always gonna try to make sure the crew is straight.
Right,
You know what I mean? But if the crew ain't moving how he gonna move, he gotta step out. Try to create a lane or whatever he gonna do.
you gotta-
but he'll come back and get
I
the crew.
appreciate- yes,
You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts.
But that's what I know about you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
So
facts.
you know, but at the end of the day,
But what you said on that, I'm glad you said that, because that's what you got to tell these young kids out there. Like you said, I was the team player, you know what I mean? Thinking that, yo, if my man got it, I got it, this and that. But no, that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? Like when my man had it, it was
Yeah.
his. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So listen, you out there for yourself, man. You got to do what's best for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool to be a team player, but also, like you said, you got to know when to step away from the team and do your own thing, man.
you know
and
what I
then,
mean?
you know,
yeah, no doubt. So that
Appreciate
always
that,
been
bro.
like like one of the, well, you know what I mean, the principle of what it is,
I
man.
was
You
that
know what I mean?
dude,
You
man.
already know what you know. You already know who you are.
I was the one that kept getting locked up. I'm like, how come I'm the one to
all from the same
go do
neighborhood.
it? I'm
Y'all
the
all
one
from
that
the we all from the same
go do it.
neighborhood.
I'm the one that was gonna go do it. Nobody else
You know
gonna
what
do
I'm
it. They gonna
saying?
get me. Go do
Yeah,
it. Go ahead.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I'm like, God damn, nigga,
Oh,
that's
there's
my
Kamal
call.
right there. Hold on.
What up, Kamal?
Hold on.
What up, baby?
Kamal, call in, Kamal.
You know what I mean?
Call in, Kamal. Say your piece real quick, then we out, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to hold up what's going on.
That's what's
Yeah,
up,
all right,
man.
we should
Call in,
hey,
come
yo,
on.
Yeah,
it is
we
still
got
raining
a little
outside. I
time.
can't. It's no wonders in here. It's still raining outside.
Yeah, it's still
We
raining.
good.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
Lord have mercy.
We good. We got a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
We good.
I'm hungry.
Peace. What's up? What's up?
Something call in.
Hey, call in, Kamal. What's the number?
757.
Got it. I'm about to call it now. I'm about to
All right, all right.
I just
All right.
Lamb talk is
Oh, so when he called it, he was going to ask for him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
phone
we can
boom.
speak
Put
that.
the joint on the joint.
Oh yeah, he got it. Oh yeah, he going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We gotta lift the phone up and then put the
Yes,
speaker
yes.
on.
That's it. Put it to the mic.
When he talking on the phone, put the mic to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
There we go. We got a caller. We got a caller coming in.
What up, baby?
Who we got calling in right now?
Who we got calling in?
This the prototype. This is the first and original Cru Thick, Dynasty Raider, Iron Kurt, Mike Knight, Underground Terrorist Code. Come on, man.
What's
I like that, baby.
What's going
West
on?
Wind. Star Child.
Go ahead,
Bird
bro.
Eye.
That's
Kev Lope from the West Coast.
Okay.
Feel me?
What's up, Kamal? What's up, Kamal? I mean, you know, I can only speak from how I got started, and when I came home, and you know, then I just parted ways a little bit, but the love and support was still there coming from me. But I'm gonna let you, speak what it is, with how you came in, and how that came about. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I came in because, we was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Me and my cousin Kelsey from Brooklyn came down here. I'm from Watts, California, you know what I'm saying? L.A., East Side, Watts, you feel me?
Yeah. So was
moved
you?
to the East Coast. We was out to Virginia Beach, which was so crazy. I used to go to school with Timberland. I used to murder and slaughter all his MCs. They didn't want to. Actually, if it wasn't for Timberland, it wouldn't be no Cru Thick.
Okay, explain that.
Explain that.
Because it's like how Crippin started. I grew up on the same. Most people on the East Coast think the big homie Tookie started Crippin, but really, the homie Raymond Washington started Crippin. He grew up on 76 in Wadsworth. I grew up on 118th in Wadsworth.
Wow.
Feel me?
Okay.
Wow.
Hold on real quick. Hold on. Let me pause. Hold on. Real quick.
We live, baby.
We live,
Get to the
Jack.
Money Podcast, man.
Get to the money.
We got
You
my
want
man,
to call
what's
in
his name? Kamal.
757.
We got Kamal chopping in right now.
964-9367. 757. You call in, baby. You got anything to say? Any shout outs on this nice rainy Sunday day, man? We here for you, man. You put your live, man.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man.
We got a nice
Share the
shout out.
podcast,
Like I
man.
said, we got the rap joint coming soon. Spit the bars. 3 minutes of fame, baby. It's coming. I'm going to let you know it's coming. 3 minutes of fame, baby, live. Telling you. In and out.
Share the podcast, man. If y'all watching right now, hit the like button. Share the podcast. Appreciate your love.
Dope, man. Heavy up, Kamal. We got the yo.
We
Come
got
through, bro.
we got Kamal coming back on the line. If you calling right now and the line's tied up, man, just keep calling back, yo. Phone's ringing off the hook right now. Everybody trying to get through to the Get to the Money podcast, man. If the phone busy, keep calling back.
That's what's up, man. I see that y'all really setting the tone in this joint, man.
Man, we had good times,
so people
man.
calling, want to be a part of what's going on.
Man.
Okay, that's good. So y'all have all types of people like.
This is live around the country, baby.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, we was having good times, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
come on, man. You better hurry up. Come on, I'm about to hang this phone
Kamal.
up, man.
Hey, Kamal.
He gonna call right back.
I know it. Yeah. But anyway, we'll continue on, man.
Yeah, man. So look, some of you were saying about as far as people, the young cats out here, they really have to,
Make their own decisions.
They need to find a lane, man. Like they really need to find a lane of their own, man.
I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna cut you off, brother. Let me tell you something, man.
All right.
Pick it up, brother. Who's the caller?
Who we got?
Come on.
My fault, man. I'm at work right now. Y'all gotta bear with.
Hey, yo, man. Yo,
Oh,
say
you
what
sneaking
gotta
on the
say.
phone.
Oh, say what you got to say. Don't be too long with it, man. Get straight to the
All
point.
right, look at. Well, Timberland, his homeboys used to hate on me because I was from the West Coast. I used to murder all his MCs. Shout out to Kelly Skinner. That was the top MC during that day and era back in 1988.
Shout out.
So they would hate on him and didn't want him to make beats for me. So because of that, I had to find another way. Now, my cousin Kelsey from Brooklyn, he was my DJ, but he didn't know how to make beats. We used to just rap over like B-sides and like find 12-inch records that people didn't really listen to, and we would rap over that. So we was already dealing with Mousie in the streets and whatever, but it was this one particular time where I think it was organized confusion and somebody came down to the Harlem Nights. And after they rocked, I grabbed the mic, and then Mouse seen that. He never knew I rapped.
Wow.
You feel me? Until that night. So then after that, he was like, yo, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I got somebody for me. He went and put me with Plex.
Okay.
So first it was just me and Plex and Mousie's mama.
Okay. Throwback.
Me and Mousie Mama was the first original artist. She a hell of a jazz singer.
Miss
Okay.
G.
A lot of people don't know that.
Miss G. Miss
You know
G.
what I'm saying? And it was a round table. We used to have these meetings over Mousie's mama's house with me, my cousin Kelsey from Brooklyn, Big E, before Little E, who everybody knows Tyron or Ty Gracie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You had Big E, you had Wayne Ski, you know what I'm saying? And then it went from there. Then we was over Plex house, and Plex called E, Little E, Ty Gracie.
Okay.
I didn't know he could call, but I'm going to have to hit you right back. Hold on. Let me hit you back.
All right.
He's dead.
You need a water?
Oh, yeah. He about to spit. He about to spit the joy.
Okay.
Oh, he got a joint too?
No. I'm talking about well, he about to break down the formula of everything.
Yeah, what you
See,
were
a
saying.
lot of
See,
stuff
I got you.
Right.
that I
got
can
you.
speak
You
on.
want a water?
Yeah, part of water. Cool. A lot of stuff I can speak on from the beginning to that. You know what I mean? So, and plus a lot of things I probably forgot about. However, you know what I'm saying? But see him and Plex, but really him.
Right.
Oh, he gonna tell it what it is.
Go ahead, man.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let him get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But he get to talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a story.
But yeah, definitely. So that's how that whole. Yo, man, people about to get the story of the story, man.
Hey, bro.
Yo, people about to get the story of the story, man, because it's good to see the people that you try to build a dynasty with, and y'all able still to embrace one another.
Okay.
No matter what, you could be far away, however, and that's what a lot of people need to keep in tune with, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because you never know, man. You know what I'm saying, when that person might be out of here. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta give that person them flowers, man. You always have to, you know what I mean? Everybody have, their own opinion or stories or whatever. But at the end of the day, we
got a caller. We got another caller.
We went through fire together.
Shout out who we got on the line.
Come on, I'm back, man.
All right, yo, hurry up, man. We gonna hurry up, man.
Hold up, he just can't. We need a docu-series. What you mean, hurry up?
Hey, look, man.
Hey, we
look,
appreciate
man.
the call, man. We
A
appreciate
9-part mini-series. What you talk about, hurry up?
Man, go ahead, man. Say what you got to say,
talk
man.
about?
All right.
So Plex called E while me and Mouse was over Plex house in his basement. Then that's when me and Mousy, because Mouse didn't even know his little cousin E rap. Then E rapped on the phone. So then E came in. Then Rod came in, Rasan Langston. Then Catch came in, Troy Catchmore. Then Echo. Then 9.5, Antoine Richardson.
Yeah. Shout out.
A lot of people know that 5FT from Black Moon.
Yeah.
So hold on. You just hold on.
One of our homeboys.
Hey, but hold on. Come on. You just
sister.
You just went too fast, man. Hold on,
Come on.
You went too fast. Hold up.
Hey, come on.
Which is niggas out of VA.
So hold on, come on.
I told you, let's go
Hey, hold on.
So
Come on, he
basically,
got a question. Hold on,
listen,
man.
listen,
You know what I'm saying? Help
listen.
them develop Nova.
Hey, listen. So listen.
Yo, baby, yo.
Hey, listen, come on, check this out.
And,
You can't hear me.
Hold on.
You can't hear me.
Let him
Hold on.
keep
Hey,
going.
come on.
Let him keep going.
Hey,
He get tired. Let him keep going.
Hold on,
He
man. Let me
get
take the goddamn
tired.
phone off. Hey, yo.
He must just
Hey,
talking.
come
He
on.
might ain't got his head to the phone. He's just talking. Just let him talk.
Oh,
let
man,
him
he
talk.
just going
Yeah,
in.
let
He
him
just
talk.
going
Let
in.
him talk.
You know,
He just going in.
in 93, I connected with Remedy. You know what I'm saying? And then Big Boom, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Those is like after Mouth got locked up, those are the rest that formulated Cru Thick. Then Chuck came in later,
Okay.
as in Brother Chuck, a.k.a. Allen Iverson,
Mm-hmm.
after he went pro in 96.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, yo, they got a question. Come on. Somebody got a question.
Yeah. What's up?
So you went, you skipped all the way to the 9.5 and Troy catching all them. So how do you get with them guys? Because like I said, because I was.
Yeah, that's Antoine
Yeah,
Richardson,
yeah.
for those who don't know.
Big up Tino.
Yeah,
Big up Tino.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was around at them times. Is like I said, because I never had the pleasure to meet you. But what I'm saying is, so how did you like originally get involved with like 9.5 and all of those? Do he put you on with them guys?
Well, yeah, because I mean, basically, like Ian Raw, like I was Ian Raw, like the foundation and what elevated Cru Thick was me, Plex, Mad Rugged, which is Ian Raw, and Troy Catchmore.
Okay.
Catch.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the foundation and the heart and soul of Cru Thick.
Okay.
And we brought everybody in, you know what I'm saying, and grew from that. Dex and Swill was learning from us. We was grooming them to create Nova. You know what I'm saying? Dex was supposed to be like Plex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Bloody
my man,
Red
Snake
was
Eyes.
Swill.
Snake Eyes. Yeah. Bloody Red.
Yeah, Born Mallet. You know what I'm saying? He was developing. He was under me. We was all formulated. We would go back and forth and just, you know, steel sharpen steel, iron sharpen iron. And all these cats is in the streets in Newport News, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just around everybody. At the same time, I'm a young disciple. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Dr. York.
Yeah, I heard of Dr. York. Yeah, facts.
I brought in the information and the knowledge. I used to live in the community right off of 25th Street, right across the street from Walker Village.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm the one who put all the niggas on to the knowledge.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's how that started.
You know,
wow, that's deep.
having battles with Born Nats and Walker Village and rhyming, and then, you know, after that, because, you know, they was 5%ers. You know,
Right.
so that with them, with our information back then, we used to have all the scrolls and shit.
Yeah, so you the one
all my
introduced the
niggas on
scrolls.
with the knowledge.
So you
Make
the
sure
one-
everybody got right knowledge.
So
you know
you
what I'm saying?
So you the one
I
introduced
gave
the
them
scrolls to
720.
Wiccan
Okay, y'all got master 360 degrees of negativity, but guess what? Y'all about to master 360 degrees of this positivity.
That's crazy.
720, you feel me? And for the most part, 75, if not 90 to 90% of Cru Thick went in that direction. You feel me? And got some level of right knowledge, including Bubba Chuck. If you look at Chuck, all his interviews he's been doing over the past year and a half, he be saying overstand. Ask Chuck who taught him what overstand it is.
Big up, Chuck. Big up.
Big up, AI.
You feel me?
Yeah. So,
and I mean, we had so many deals. Our story is too in depth. Like, we really got to do a move, like the intricacies, the everything that went on. We done had about 10, 15 different deals on the tables that we shot down and whatever. See, my pop's been in the music business since the 70s and shit. We done had about 4 or 5 deals with Def Jam, Universal, Sony, Virgin, all different types of labels. But I taught niggas the music business. I know about contracts back when we was in high school and shit. I would have niggas sit down. I was the one that I could have had the whole Newport News put the guns and the drugs in.
hey, so how did Red Daddy get involved?
Rat Daddy got involved, which is Andre Gaze, who is now Atu Dre. That's why he called himself Atu Dre, because I'm the one who taught him the knowledge. At first, he was
That's Dre.
out talking about
I used to hate with Dre back then.
on against what my granny taught. You know what I'm saying? Now he get on y'all podcast, Virginia, podcast earlier this year. He ain't even mentioned my name, nigga. How you think you alkaline? Nigga, you ain't even want to give it to the knowledge. Nigga.
Shout out Drake Graves.
Shout out
man.
Drake Graves, man.
Hey yo,
Shout out, man.
Go ahead. Let him go.
We named him Atu Dre because my master teacher, Dr. York, Dr. Malachi Z. York, he went by the name Atu Ray. Anybody who knew YP and Ansar know that. It was in all the scrolls in his book, Atu Ray. So we just call him Atu Dre. Just like when he got onto the alkaline, we started calling him Dr. Draby. So, because he was Dr. Draby before Chuck went pro. And Drake told this story on y'all podcast where he met Dr. Sabi. It was back in '96. We went up to see a game at Georgetown and watch Chuck play. And afterwards, we would go to the studio. And but first, let me tell you how he came in. He came in through Mad Rugged. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Plex, I used to pay for all my studio time. First, because it was just me and Plex. I was solo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, hold up. Hey, come on. Hey, come on.
Yeah.
Now, the time that you speaking on a time when I was away.
You was locked up.
Exactly. So, like I was telling them.
This is the time when you was locked up.
Exactly. So
Mad Rugged, which is Ian Robb, they were in the streets, but they wasn't making no hell of a lot of money, whatever. I don't know. So Dre came in.
They was doing that thing, man. I was out there.
I was out there.
They were doing that thing, man.
Big old Woods all days, man. Listen.
Shout out, Child.
Shout out, man. I mean,
Rest in peace, Rob.
I
Go ahead.
see $1,000 a piece. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, man.
So I'm gonna give Rat Daddy. I'm gonna give Rat Daddy that. You feel me? He came in, but he was taking care of Mad Rugged shit. You feel me?
Okay.
And then later on down the line, after Bloody passed and Dex passed, he started holding down and taking care of Nova shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And and for a brief summer, about 6 months, he held down me and Remedy Next Man, because we was Next Man, me and Remedy, when we formulated him and Yellow Ghetto, which was his friend, which is Andre Richardson, which is 9.5 big brother.
Yeah. Shout out.
We call him Yellow
Dre. Shout out Dre.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yellow Ghetto.
Yeah,
you know what
shout
I'm
out
saying?
Yellow.
Cool. He was cool as shit. But we
Always been that way.
Always.
Always. I used to hang with him. Always been cool.
Yeah. You going in, man.
He's going in.
So
I know from the beginning because I was the first. It started because of, like I said,
I don't know him.
Cru Thick started because of me getting on that mic that night at Harlem Nights. And Mouse didn't even know. We running around the whole city the whole time with Mouse and shit in the streets. Me and my cousin Kelsey from Brooklyn. My Brooklyn niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Mouse don't even know it. And then he was like, yo, let me put you with my nigga. And he brought me to Plex house. And then I brought niggas over to Virginia Beach at my mama's house. And that's when Plex started raping her records. My mama had thousands of records.
Wow.
My step-pops had 12 Technique 1200s, 2 big-ass 12-hour reel-to-reels. And he used to have a sign that says, eat my food, drink my beer, but don't fuck with my stereo.
Damn.
So real shit. Thousands of records.
Wow.
Plex and niggas used to start coming over and raping and shit until at the end of the 80s, going into the 90s, it was played out. And then my mom was like, fuck it, just come and get them. And Plex, you know what I'm saying, was good. You know what I'm saying, from then on in.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know from every aspect of Cru Thick, from the beginning to the middle to the very end, and it ain't the end because we still about to get it in because we about to formulate, we about to create. Me and Danger got a group called the Black Thought. We about to get it back in. Germ is still putting it in. You know what I'm saying? He out in Ohio. Shout out to Killer Germ, a.k.a. Germ, a.k.a. Germ the General. Check for my nigga.
Yeah, rest in peace, Ryan.
Hey yo.
Danger still putting it in.
Actually,
still putting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, did he know Ryan Fiend?
Danger in tune with Mike Myers. He around the way, still in Newport.
Pick up the mic.
Out there, you feel me?
Hey yo.
Casey is out in Arizona, still putting it in.
He going in.
What about Ryan? What about Ryan Fiend?
Die Hard.
Yeah, rest in
man,
peace.
fear still put.
Hey yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
So,
Yo.
he just been fragmented. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get.
Yeah, he
Hey,
hard
yo.
body.
Yo.
You ready to take him off for a second?
He must ain't got it.
Hey, yo, he was venting.
Yo.
It's
Yo.
alright to vent, though, man.
Yeah.
We really let it out.
We
We
When I
free
say-
we
player,
live
free.
right now. Get to the money podcast.
Niggas got
We got my
Get to the
man
Money
right now.
Podcast, man.
You know he's going in.
Live on
He's
the
telling you the
segment,
whole
man.
story.
He said the
Alright,
whole
go ahead.
story.
Go ahead, go
The
ahead.
whole
He-
Cru Thick,
What question
all
you
that.
had?
He's telling you the whole story.
80s
Hey,
to
yo.
now,
So
baby.
last question, man.
From 88 till present day time.
Last question, man.
Go ahead.
I got two questions
some
before
questions.
we wrap this up, man. What about Rhyme Fiend, man? How did you how's you a Rhyme Fiend?
Ron Fiend was, it's so crazy because when Chuck signed to Universal, motherfuckers don't know this, but while we was working on Chuck album on Universal from 99 to 2001 and shit, that got leaked to the internet thanks to Ty Grayson.
Pick up the chat.
Because of 40 bars, and he was the face of the league, and David Stern got involved in the whole NAACP, women's rights, gay rights, and all that shit. But Ron Fiend, Universal was trying to come while we working on Chuck album and sneak and backdoor and sign Ron Fiend to a solo album. That's how crazy my little nigga Ron Fiend was.
Rest
You know
in
what I mean?
peace. Rest in peace, Rhyme Fiend, man.
Hey yo, check this out.
So
Check this out.
last question, man. So how did that Iron? So you was on that Iron Curtain CD?
Yes, of course. Sacred Order, Mike Stranglers.
Mm-hmm.
I rhyme first on Mike Stranglers. That's me. Then Sally rhyme after me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But I'm on the joint Sacred Order, Lost Art.
So just like I said, right before we wrap this up, you want to tell us how that just got put together though? Like that whole Iron Curtain thing, like that was
It's so crazy because that was one of the times where we was like beefing. It was a little internal crew beef between three members.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say who, but Chuck was involved. That was one of the times because when Chuck went pro, it would be time when we'd be like, fuck Chuck, like, because he ain't doing what he said he was going to do or the deals or whatever, and we always knew we was crazy. We ain't need Chuck to go get our own deal. But we wanted to have that movement and support Chuck and just have that whole wave. So this was one of the times where we said, fuck Chuck, and we started working on the Iron Curtain shit. So we started accumulating just songs that we had created since '93 because the title joint is called The Gimmick's Over. That's Bloody Red and Catch. You feel me?
Yeah.
They did that back in '94.
Yeah, I
You
remember
know what I'm saying? Over Just House.
Oh wow.
A dope-ass producer and engineer, you know what I'm saying? Fugitive Entertainment. Used to stay off of Chestnut, Newport News. You know what I'm saying? But they did that back in '94. So we got songs from like '93, '94, '95, '97. So we just put it out for the people and the public because we had never did it before. And that's what sparked Chuck. Chuck and Rob went their separate ways because there's this little personal beef, internal beef within the crew, and these three members, Chuck being one of them, and E being one of them, and Potty. It was Potty B. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Potty.
But all the crew, the MC, we was like, fuck it, we gonna put out The Gimmick's Over. It is so crazy because last year, or it might have been early this year, Chuck was doing an interview, a live Instagram live with Fat Joe, and his fat ass kept talking about how he Cru Thick, man. I'm Cru Thick, niggas. You ain't Cru Thick. Cru Thick is who murdered y'all niggas back in '99 when we put out that Iron Curtain ship, and y'all was hanging out with Chuck up at HU, and motherfucking Nick, they didn't know that we was a civil war was going on, and we was a fucker with Chuck at the time. And Ron Fiend and John ran up on all them Terror Squad niggas and murdered and slaughtered them niggas.
Big up.
Brown check at the time. That's all them Terror Squad niggas kept asking about who the fuck is Germ and Jackpot.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, man. Shout out Germ.
Shout out,
Pot.
know what I mean?
Hey yo, check this out.
Yo.
Before we get out of here, I want you to spit that bar how Cru Thick became what it was. Remember that song?
Oh, it's a song me and Danger did. It's a song we got called Zill. And the verse go like my first verse go like this. Now the truth comes out, the facts without a doubt. The black dot started Mouse's mama's house. with Big E, Wayne Ski, Plex, and me. And on the side, my cousin Kelsey, BK Wealthy. Now, when Plex called E, the cipher got healthy. I was the greatest in the universe. Nothing you could tell me. Raw ushered in terrorism flow, and that was something catching echo just couldn't let go. Now, little did we know we gave birth to children. Bad news bastards and Brookridge builders. Thanks to Dexter Johnson and Kevin Swilling. You can hear the energy building up the peddler's ceiling. The shock waves caused a nova explosion, and the jargon that we used was a Third Reich slogan. Around 93, I connected with Remedy and formed the sacred order set to change the industry. Now, the mystery of the dynasty has been revealed because the God, Smoke God, cracked the ninth seal.
Wow. Okay. That was dope. That was dope, man. I
Fire,
like that.
fire.
That's crazy, man.
Throwback
Break that
names,
down.
throwback.
Rest
Rest
in
in
peace,
peace,
Dex.
all of
Rest
them.
in peace, Swill, man.
Yes.
No doubt, man. But
Appreciate you,
know,
man.
like,
Appreciate
like
it, baby.
I said, man. I can only speak from the time that it got started to the time I came home. But my man, come
Yeah,
on.
like when Chuck went pro, all the bullshit happened. When Chuck went pro, he like sabotaged us because he put Arnie and Marlon in charge of everything, and these niggas the whole time ain't had nothing to do with music. When we was creating Cru Thick from the late 80s going up into the 90s. So how the fuck you go pro in 96 and now it's ever whatever the fuck Arnie and Marlon say do? Go here, Chuck, let's do this. You like Arnie running shit.
Arnie Marlon, man.
Hey, look. Hey, yo, for real, though.
And I love them niggas, but I love all my niggas, and I don't hate on them niggas. I accept my niggas for who and what they are. You know, I would push all them niggas out, you know what I'm saying? But when it came to the music, because y'all niggas ain't had shit to do with the music. But I was first being riled because niggas, y'all is letting this fake-ass fuck shit happen. You know what I'm saying? We trying to go as a movement, and y'all letting street niggas that hadn't had nothing to do with the music, and now Chuck is empowered, and Chuck is in control to a certain degree because we're giving up our divinity to follow up after niggas, and then he gonna put Arnie and Marlon and running shit, and these niggas don't know.
Talking, baby.
Yeah, I like that.
I
like
about
that.
to wrap
I like
this up,
that real
though, man.
stuff. Talk how you feel, man.
Check this out. Like on some real shit. Like I said, man, you know, I can only speak for the time that I got started with the shit, the time I came home, because I already know. Kamal gonna say what the fuck he gotta say.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna say what they gotta say.
Yeah, that's
you know
what you
I
said.
mean?
You said
But,
that.
but at the end of the day, but the missing point from this whole shit, bro.
Talk to him.
This shit could have been a multi-million-dollar motherfucking
Hold
company.
up. But y'all
You know what I mean?
don't understand, though. Listen to me. What y'all don't understand, the whole mission of Cru Thick, we were supposed to take over the fucking planet Earth, my nigga. I'm from the east side. I was born in 103rd, Blake Street, Watts, Jordan Down Projects, my nigga. All my family in California is from every major Crip and Blood set in LA, especially Watts and Compton. You feel me? So I got all the streets. I got all my Brooklyn. My cousin Kelsey is from Lafayette Gardens, Brooklyn, New York. And I brought all my Brevoort niggas from Brooklyn down here. You feel me? When we came to Virginia. You feel me? I got John Down and Jamal, which is when on the back-to-back this against Pusha T that Drake was talking about when he said, your brother said it wasn't you, it was your cousins. Them two cousins that run their projects in Virginia Beach is my fucking brothers. My oldest nephew, who is 33 years old, come June 23rd of this year, is fucking Jamal Scott Bradley Jr. You know what I'm saying? That ran Bridal Creek Projects, which Pusha T and Malice is talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like my niggas from the south side, Virginia Beach, my Chesapeake niggas, my Virginia Beach niggas, Norfolk, you know what I'm saying? Mouse had the whole fucking peninsula and niggas from the south side that fuck with him. You couldn't go nowhere and touch this nigga Mouse. Mouse was the fucking original ghetto superstar, nigga. We on tour with Public Enemy before other Cru Thick members got involved. This nigga Mouse had us on tour with fucking Public Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet, motherfucking Tribe Called Quest, backstage. We ain't everywhere. Leaders of the new school. Nice and smooth. We everywhere with these niggas, nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, one of the dancers, Mike Swift, the two dancers was Cliff Love, this tall, light-skinned nigga.
Yeah.
I tab-leaked that nigga on the doctrine and the information. He had Ansar, too. He know, ask him about Kamal and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Mouse had us, organized confusion. We was already in the Matrix before. We called it the Matrix once Chuck went pro because everything niggas could dream and do and fantasize and feel we was doing when Chuck went pro. But really, niggas in the crew don't know Mouse started that shit in the late 80s. We was already on tour and doing shit and backstage and all that shit with Mouse.
Right.
So I let niggas know Mouse is the fucking godfather. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
And if he never got locked up, everything would have been changed. Just like when Troy got locked up, the fuck shit that happened with Dex and Troy, it would have been a different story. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But see, look. On some real shit, we all know what it is.
Troy just came home. It's going on 2 years and shit.
Hey, look. Hold on 1 second. We all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But to this point, he gonna say what he gonna say. You gonna say what you gonna say. But we just gotta keep it moving.
Yeah.
We got love with everybody else.
Yeah, we got
but
love.
people really want to know what the fuck happened.
Yeah. So
and
yeah.
how happened.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And
I already know for a fact.
We were supposed to take over the world, my
Exactly,
nigga. We was in the streets.
No, check it. Hold on, Kamar.
Brooklyn, DC, to Maryland, to Philly, to Atlanta.
We had all that. Now, hold on a second.
5% of the nation is fucking Huey P. Newton Gun Club. Like, I'm universal. You feel me? Like, we were supposed to take over the world, my nigga. Not just on some street shit, but on the knowledge shit, nigga.
Yo, Kamar.
And then with all the celebrities.
Exactly. So look, check this out, man.
And we were supposed to raise.
Hey, look, come on.
And it would have never all this whole gay agenda, all this whole emasculate.
Hey, yo, check this out. Wait. So check this out. Hey, yo, come on.
Yeah, we live right now, man. Get to the Money Podcast, man.
757 964 9367. Call nigga. Shout out for your city worldwide. We at, baby. What we doing?
Yeah, he's still wild, yeah.
He's going there. He's throwing back knowledge from the 80s, 70s, and 90s, man. Of the AI era.
It's coming from a whole different perspective, man.
The guys that he's naming the streets, these are good guys, man. These guys have big legendary naming the streets back in them days. That's what they were doing.
Hold on.
And he's throwing back for real.
And once again,
I just need you to spit one more verse, then we out. That's it. Don't say nothing else, nigga. Cause we ain't trying to give up too much shit.
And once again,
you know what I mean? That's it.
All of these are his views, okay? These are coming from Headman
Turn the
views.
mic back on.
Yo.
Because I feel I want to fist fight when I miss mics. Frustration builds up. I'm about to erupt without the stress reliever. With lyrics that cut like cleavers. Catastrophic topics drop. Terrorizing thoughts. Now you're caught in the whirlwind of the west wind. Where sins are like grains of sand and every man for himself. With nothing else to help or hinder. Except the west wind, the life ender regardless agenda. Your G's will get spiced with the mic like a knife. A lyrical sacrifice. Spit lyrics that penetrate like spikes. The spill of blood from a grudge. I wouldn't budge. Now it's another weight taking place for a person who pre-existed. Now he's non-existent. He resisted, so I insisted that he exit the realm of the living. Lifeless, I guess it wasn't priceless enough. The going got tough, now he's gone. They never last long, cause they never remember the first rule. Come strong or regress like rotten flesh in my cesspool.
Okay.
Okay.
That's that no. That's that no. You gotta end it with that.
Terrorism flow. You don't know, that's called terrorism flow.
Okay.
All right, come on, all right, man. So look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this joint, man, and appreciate you calling in, man. Cause I already knew you was gonna come in and go in on that shit, man.
Hey, look,
but
hey, this is just the beginning.
Your conversation was fine.
Let everybody know. This is just the beginning.
You got any
know
new
what I'm
music
saying?
you working on, man?
In the words of Ron Singh,
yo,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't no resting in peace, and all my niggas are still alive. That's that European shit. We got to get away from it. They still in. Energy or matter can't be destroyed, just altered and changed in appearance. Raw from everybody, Dex, Swill, we got to start channeling that energy and tap into that resonant frequencies and tap in They lived through us. We got to call on their names. Ancient Egyptians, how they said to remember the gods is call on their brand, their name. That's how we keep them alive.
You got any new music coming out, Mr. Come on.
Oh, yes. Me and Danger, the Black Cross, man. We got a song called The Grinch That Stole Back Hip Hop.
Okay.
It's already out?
The Grinch That Stole Back Hip Hop.
All right, man. Send me some in the inbox, man. We'll play you, man, on the air, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. Actually, before we put that out, my nigga Danger got some shit. Danger coming with some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hit us.
I need to get tap into Germ. You know what I'm saying? Tap into Ty Gracie. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Shout out to my nigga DX, man.
No doubt. Shout
DX,
out to
niggas
man.
will know that.
Wild card.
Always.
All right, bro. So
that nigga's the two pillars of Newport News hip hop is Cru Thick and Born Naturals, hands down.
Say no more.
Everybody
man.
else.
Say less.
Right.
Timmy Bill, actually.
Got Timmy Bill.
Don't know Timmy was the first one with a record before everybody, including Kevin
Oh
Landon.
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, 711 boys. Timmy Bill, man. Cool.
Live life.
No.
Don't talk about Timmy Bill, the first one with the
way older than me. He was a
He was dancing in the air. The 711 boys.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Appreciate you calling in, man. We're about to get off this joint, man. All right?
Yeah, we about to end this.
What's up, man? Love you, man. Love you, Mouse, man.
All right, bro.
Hey, thanks for the call, man.
Yeah, we
Thanks
about to
for
wrap
support
this up,
all of
man.
11, man. Thank you.
Get to the money
Hey,
podcast,
tap
man.
in the Mouse, man, because we about to get this Cru Thick together, and we about to get it right and tight, man. So stay in tune with Mousy, man.
Always.
We about to end this like we started it, man. Always.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's never over because it's Nova. Shout out to Nova, man. It's never over because it's Nova.
Hey, come on. Loud said he
Because in the end, we'll win by a landslide.
Hey, yo. Oh, yo. Hold on. Yo, nigga, I know you didn't. I know you didn't just say that. Hold on 1 second.
What?
Hold up. What you say? Hold on. Somebody want to say something. Hold on. What you say, bro?
Let him know Loud said we appreciate all his support. He like one of the #1 supporters of this whole brand right here. You know
Okay. All right.
You heard what he said?
Hold on. Yo, he just said some shit. I want you to spit that, then that's it. Don't say nothing else, nigga. All right? Landslide. I want you to spit that verse right there. Spit whoever verse that is right there.
Nah, that's on the Iron Curtain. That's a fucking interlude. That fucking rhyme scene, motherfucking Evil Lens and motherfucking Germ did. It's just an interlude, a crazy ass Plex beat. Plex made the beat. It's a crazy ass interlude. You know, we was the first with the interludes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just because in the that's all they kept chanting. Because in the end, we'll win by a landslide. Because in the end, we'll win by a landslide.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Landslide. That's an interlude off the Gimmicks Over album.
Yeah, you right.
All right, boy. I'm
That
out,
was
man.
hard. That
I'ma
was
get back
hard,
with you.
man.
Appreciate you calling, bro.
Hey, yo, we need
All right,
everybody,
that's
man.
what's up, man. Love y'all, man.
All right.
Appreciate you, man. We need everybody, man, to share this podcast, man. Share the link, man. Keep us going, man.
Damn,
You
we
know?
went over, man. We're like 2 hours in
Keep
this
it
joint.
going, man.
Yeah,
Keep going.
you know.
Share the link. Keep going.
Damn.
757-964-9367.
That's right,
Share
man.
the cast, man. Share the love. Cause every week we gonna bring it, man. We gonna bring something different
Uh-huh.
every week.
Yeah, man. If we only getting 10 or 20 views, man, we not gonna come up here for nothing, man. So, yo, share the broadcast, man. Share some, look out, man. You know, we about to end this like we already started it, man. Get to the money podcast, man. My man, Byrd, Big Mousie,
In the building.
the Mighty L.O.D.Y. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Shout out to my sponsors, man. Mental Health Universal. Shout out to Streets Entertainment. Shout out to Smokey Rob. Who you else shout outs, man?
Yo, man. Shout out to the fucking world, man.
Okay.
Stay focused. Keep doing what you're doing, man. That's it, man. All right? Peace.
Talk to him, Ace.
Y'all know my slogan. I like people. Stay look.
Come on, talk to him.
That nigga burn.
Y'all just maintain, stay in your own lane, man. I mean, just keep it going.
That's it, bro.
I don't move right
go.
on, man.
Yo, man.
Powered by Virginians.